introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time. It's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Orioles. Game one of a three-game set from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Dodgers versus Orioles. Battle of two teams with World Series aspirations on a Tuesday night. Let's do some shout-outs to the early rivals up in here. Sheila in the house. What's up, Miss Sheila? Armando Castillo Lomelli checking in from Tijuana, Mexico. Buenos tardes. Good evening to Valhalla, our big bro, Yoshinobu Jones, and the Dodger Blue Wrecking Crew. Taco Tuesday, baby. Corned beef con papas. West Coast versus East Coast. It's like Donkey Kong. We got this. This is our house. Says Armando. Viking Jerome in the house. Theo Samuel is up in here. Welcome to the Val Show. Hit a like and subscribe for the V-Man. Subscribe. Like.
Holy Jesus.
Yoshinobu Jones in the house. What's up, Miss Yoshinobu? Trey Cole in the house. Let's go Dodgers. Welcome to the stream. Kerm is in the house. What's up, Kerm? Mike Harper in the house. What's up, Mr. Harper? Welcome to the stream. Robin Brazel up in here. Sammy Boy Smith. Shohei getting 42-42 today. Anywho, that's who's here. 32 in the house. It's a 7:10 start, so 20 minutes from right now. Going to do a little pregame show. Tell you the who's, the what's, the where's, the when's, the how's. Today, though, we got a package at the P.O. box from Mr. David. Mr. David. Remember the other night when he said maybe it got stopped because of sweets? Got me some Mother's Circus Animals cookies, baby. You know I'm going to crush some of those later with a glass of Moo juice. Also, the Teoscar Hernandez bobblehead showed up. And let me tell you, this is the highest quality bobblehead I've ever seen as far as a stadium giveaway. Highest quality. It's It's the large size. So as large as they give them out at the stadium. The detail on it is absolutely amazing. And one issue with the bobbleheads that have them in a batting position is that the bat often won't stay in place because it's just got a blunt end on it. Well, this one here has threads, so it went into place perfectly, but it's a beautiful representation of one Teoscar Hernandez. Red and white batting gloves. Got some blue shoes, baby blue shoes. Just beautiful, y'all. Without a doubt, the highest quality one I've ever seen as a giveaway. So, shout out to, I can't remember who that was the sponsor, but man, it's even got like Dodgers on the bottom. You know, the base, home plate, just beautiful. Valhalla COO in the house. I twixed you out, Valhalla, says Robin. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Is that what we call it now? Twixt? COO in the house. I love the bobblehead, says Sarah Small. It's beautiful. Did you receive my email yesterday? I'm not sure, Elishiva. I thought I was in there today. Let me check tonight, Elishiva. I'll check. If it's something important, let me know. The O's are mediocre. Astros are getting to the World Series, says Sammy Boy Smith. Yeah, this is beautiful, y'all. I mean, it is heavy. The detail on Teoscar's face. Just unbelievable. All right, so here's what we got going here, y'all. We got about 15 minutes of first pitch. Let's listen in.
But
You're talking to Bobby Miller.
To
Dodgers versus Orioles. Dodgers 78 and 53, 43 and 23 at home. Take on the Orioles 76 and 56, 37 and 26 away from home. At the beginning of the day, the Dodgers had a half-game lead for the best record in baseball.
As I was before, I was getting strike one a lot of the times.
The pitching matchup tonight, Jack Flaherty versus Cole Irwin. Flaherty 10 and 5, 3 earned run average, 129 innings pitched, 106 hits, 162 Ks, 24 base on balls, 19 home runs. Irwin is 6 and 5. Irvin 4.82 ERA, 117 hits, 68 strikeouts, 23 base on balls, 15 home runs. Rubio in the house. Rubio bleeds blue.
There's a lot of miss that game, which is a big confidence booster for me.
Valhalla, my email to you is regarding a Dodgers jersey question.
How do you feel about the
Okay, I'll check it out, Elishiva, and I'll answer. Hopefully I can answer it for you.
Every inning counts, every outing counts for you.
Yeah, I mean,
how's the weather over there? Go Dodger Blue, says Doug. We had rain most of the day.
I love to pitch when my back's against the wall, like it has been all year. So
rain most of the day.
Looking forward to see what I can do.
All right, for those of you who like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game, the Dodgers are favored by a run and a half tonight. Therefore, Baltimore getting a run and a half. The Dodgers are minus 180 on the money line. Baltimore plus 150. Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 65% chance at victory. The Orioles, 35%. I'll get to the starting lineups in just a moment. Game will take place, Dodger Stadium, blue heaven on earth. 84 degrees and sunny at game time. It's getting darker early, y'all, so we'll see if it's got any sun in the sky when we get there. Home plate umpire Jansen Visconti, first base, John Bacon, Mike Muchonsky, second base, and Andy Fletcher, third base. Donnie Clegg's in the house. Douglas Lanier up in here. What's up, Doug? Flaherty versus his old team. We beat the Astros 2 days in a row, says Star Wars. Friend from Korea. Oh, what size jersey do I wear? I wear like a 3X or 2X at the least. Let's go Dodgers, says Donnie Cleggs. All right, looks like Miss Sarah's going to get that jersey. All righty. So standings, y'all. Standings. American League East standings. Baltimore is a game and a half back of the New York Yankees. Yankees lost one, it says, so they must have lost today. Dodgers now with a 3-game lead over Arizona, 4-game lead over San Diego.
Yes, I agree, David E.
David E. checking in. Teoscar is going to look good on the COO's desk. No, it is not.
I agree.
David, this one is like a whole new level in quality, bro. This is like a whole new level. The bat had threads on it, so he doesn't drop his bat. So the the bat is locked in, unlike all the other ones. The detail is amazing. It's the larger size, as you can see. Just beautiful. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the Teoscar bobble and my cookies. My circus animal cookies. By the way, to go to the post office today to get those, visibility was about 4 feet in front of the car. I went in a downpour. Lewis Sign did not live up to the hype. Robert Prado in the house. Ruben Alvarez up in here. We are close for the NL, says Star Wars. Versus the lowly Nationals. Boom, 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 boom. Alrighty, so let's get to the lineups, y'all. Let's get up today's starting lineups. Go to this 2 screen here real quick. Freddie Freeman is out of the lineup tonight due to that finger. Or is it due to the Dodgers cutting his bestest buddy on the team? I don't know. Conspiracy. Ohtani the DH. Betts in right. Teoscar in left. Smith at catcher. Edman at center field. Rojas short. Muncy third. Hernandez first base. Taylor second base. Flaherty the pitcher. I believe that Freddie's buddy was picked up by the Astros this afternoon. I hear some people like the bigger ones for sure, says Ruben Alvarez. They lost today. Valhalla has my email address, so you can send me your mailing address via email. Yeah, do that. Send me your email or your address, Sarah, and I'll send it to Elishiva, I guess. I love the Dodgers, but I'm not into the Kobe shirt, says Elishiva. John Lyons in the house. All right, for them, Cowser, Rutschman, Henderson, Santander, O'Hearn, Jimenez, Mullins, Holiday, Urias. That's their starting lineup. Boom, 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 boom. All right, we're going to shut down some things here. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down. And we're ready to go, y'all. We're ready to go. Thor. Put the donut on him. Can't now. Yes, Hayward is now a Trash Joe's person. Yeah, do that, Sarah. Send it to me on X. Perfect. Taz in the house. What's up, Val, man? I've been working that overtime. Good to see y'all. Let's go Dodgers. Hey, get it, Taz. Adjust Teoscar's bat so he doesn't pop the ball up. No. I've got it tightened up, bro. I'm afraid to touch it. But it's locked in, bro. You're gonna hit one of them 480-foot shots, bro. Hey, I clicked like before you have to shut it down, says Schmidt. What does that mean? Valhalla, we need to take this 3-game series and send a statement to the Yanks. I'm serious. The World Series. All right, let's listen into these boys.
He puts the ball in play for the most part. And, we
What
can
was
see
that,
the swing and
Schmidt?
miss from
What you
TK.
talking about?
But the defense sometimes is what we, miss a little bit from Freddy with the height, with the versatility. He's been playing there forever. But
Am I possibly shutting what down?
I feel good about it.
Yeah, and a big reason why Nomar Kike's in there is because he's been crushing lefties here in the second half of the season, has an OPS close to 1,000, and they're facing a lefty.
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
He's been swinging the bat extremely well, which is what the Dodgers need. Like we said, yes, we know Kike
Is
has
there some kind of an error coming up on
searching for
YouTube?
slug. Don't look for slug. It comes when you have a quality at bat. All right, could not be a much better evening here at Dodgers Stadium for the Dodgers and Orioles, kicking off a 3-game series. Let's send it upstairs to Joe Davis and Oral Hershiser. Take it away.
All right, John, it is a packed house for this highly anticipated series. Two of the best teams in baseball, the Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles.
I'm not seeing any kind of an error or nothing, y'all. Looks good to me.
On the National League West standings, it's also like checking into the best teams in baseball since the All-Star break.
I made it sound like I had to log off. Oh no, I was shutting down Windows, y'all. I was shutting down open Windows to save resources on the computer. Not the stream. Sorry. I was just shutting down a couple windows so that the computer doesn't have to work as hard.
This is a big-time series here.
Yeah, it could be a preview of a World Series, which would be amazing.
He'd be scaring the living shit out of me.
Guns going against the veterans, a great team on the Dodgers side, but the Dodgers are looking up and getting healthy, and these Orioles
Game on Sunday was packed.
Pitching department, but they're young
Hector
guns,
Valero in the
they're
house.
gonna be fun to watch.
As far as the Dodger lineup goes, anytime Freddie Freeman is not in there, it looks odd, and he's not in there today. They're going to give that finger a little bit of time to heal, and Kike Hernandez will start at first base.
Yeah, somebody else is going to have to take the at-bats, and Kike is hot
Waiver
right now,
claims have to be
especially with
put
the
in
home
and be
run
announced
swing,
by
but this
tomorrow in
Dodger
the
offense
NFL
has
by
been
12
functioning
Eastern.
on all cylinders. Mookie Betts back in there, of course, and Max Muncy doing the job.
It'll be Jack
It had to be me talking about those windows, Johnny. About the windows.
Stabilizing force for this rotation.
When you get to the trade deadline, the Dodgers are always big game
Yeah, no
hunting. You
Freeman
can
Freeman
see the
tonight.
stats back to May 30th. Flaherty has been on his game, and since becoming a Dodger, he has gotten even better.
Yeah, I was just talking about
Against the team tonight,
shutting down Windows on the computer.
He hit the curveball very well. Well, guess what? Jack can say not my curveball because it's one of the best in baseball. We might see him mix in his slider a little bit more tonight.
Unbeaten in his 4 starts since coming to his
So
hometown
Salvador and
team.
Heritage Night tonight. So they're giving away special jerseys with like the Salvadoran flag colors.
Tonight. He comes in on pace for 51 home runs and 49
9 a.m. on a Wednesday in Bangkok, Thailand. Elishiva, I got to hang out at the Dodgers bullpen prior to the game to watch Gratterall, Glasnow, and Walker Buehler pitching in the bullpen. So cool, says Elishiva. Nice, nice. Dalvin Cook might be visiting the Colts. Beto Campano checking in from Tampa Bay. What's up, Beto? We need Mad Max Muncy to show up tonight. Big time, says Armando. Oh, the other thing that Mr. Yee sent me is the latest edition of Dodger Insider. Thank you so much, though, David. Thank you so much. Phillies, Dodgers, 2 best teams in the NL since Star Wars. 100 in Kansas. Jay Ramirez got to touch the field at Dodger Stadium on the 4th of July. 102 here in Phoenix, says Joseph. Bobby McBride is in the house. Bobby McBride up in here, up in here. Yamamoto's supposed to start tomorrow, I think. I think Yamamoto on the bump tomorrow, if I heard him right. What's up with that dude that caught Ohtani's grand slam ball? Well, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it. He got it after Siri threw it back up into the stands. And I don't know what's up with him. I guess there was a special on Dodgers Nation. They interviewed him or something. So I don't know. But I think he held on to the ball. He didn't give it up. I remember I went to visit my family in Phoenix once. It was 105 and they said it's only 105. Nice day. That's how we are, bro. It's a dry heat. That's true. It's a dry heat.
When guys get into runners in scoring position, you got to make that breaking ball look like a strike, dive away, out of strike.
Bodo Winner in the house. What's up, Bodo?
Yeah, and you heard Joe Davis mention about this is a team that can hit the curveball, so they're a good breaking ball team. Doesn't mean you don't throw it. It just means you got to be ready and also get ahead of them early. Strike one is going to be critical.
Yamamoto and Ohtani bobblehead tomorrow. True blue heaven.
What we've seen about is that he is.
Oh, that's tomorrow, Ruben. I didn't remember that. Good luck, you guys. Good luck, Ruben and David.
They don't ambush you, make it a quality pitch, because I think even sometimes young hitters can get themselves
Joe
out.
Wofford, we're in playoff baseball mode from now until the end of the season.
For the first time in his career, trying to get this
Yamamoto's throwing tomorrow in Oklahoma, if I'm not mistaken, says Ramirez.
He'll be filling in for Freddie Freeman starting at
No.
first base tonight. First pitch is coming up right after the break.
So I could have misspoke you. I don't know. They said Wednesday Yamamoto's pitching, so maybe they meant in OKC. I did see Pajes hit a triple for OKC today. Horns up, says Bobby McBride. Did anyone save me a seat, says Summer Robe? Yep. Flaherty ready to go, says Joseph. I woke up in Phoenix one September morning at 10 a.m. after 6 inches of rain the night before, and it was already 101. And not a trace of a mud puddle. My mom used to have a clothes hanger in Arizona. She would hang clothes and immediately go to the first shirt she hung and start taking them off. I may disappear all of a sudden. I got a stupid ass size infection. They gave me penicillin, but it's not working quickly. What? I'd say I'm only here to see a win, but I'd be lying. I'm really here to see Val, says Theo. Sinus infection. I heard today is Salvador something night. Salvador Heritage Night. All right, shout out to the 100 in the chat, y'all. First pitch right around the corner. We got 55 likes, 500 views. This is the first stream of 3 against the Orioles this week, y'all. So 3 7 o'clock starts.
And by your local Kia dealers, visit Kia.com to discover.
Don't miss the best Dodger live stream on YouTube.
Well, the Dodgers have the third best record in baseball since the All-Star break, but have dropped 4 games in that time because Arizona has gone bonkers.
Since the All-Star break, Arizona best record 26-8, San Diego second best 25-9, Dodgers third best 22-12.
Lead on the Cardinals in the first game in St. Louis. Dodgers start today with a 3-game lead over the Diamondbacks, 4 games over the Padres.
Bobby cutting up some fruit. How's your jaw doing, Bobby?
Colton Cowser will lead off, and then it's All-Stars. Adley Rutschman, Gunnar Henderson, and Anthony Santander. Ryan O'Hearn's at first base. Jimenez, who they acquired from the White
Lasheva
Sox,
likes
has
the
been
upcoming
their
Dodgers
center
Firefighters
one of the
night.
longest tenured players is in
My
center
buddy
field.
always goes to the
A
Cop
20-year-old
one.
rookie Jackson Holiday bats 8th and starts at second base, and then Ramon Urias.
Hauser, Rauschman, Henderson, Santana, O'Hearn, Jimenez.
Been their best hitter lately. Their manager Brandon Hyde, and we take a look at the electric performance brought to you by the all-electric.
Papusa? I don't know what that is.
Jack Flaherty beat Seattle on Wednesday. 3-0 as a Dodger, and he's really helped hold this rotation together.
So since he became a Dodger, Flaherty is 3-0 with a 3.22 earned run average, 22.1 innings pitched, 11 strikeouts. We had corned beef con papas.
He's facing an Oriole team that hits the curveball very well. Maybe
still wired. How long do they wire it for, Bobby?
Give him some room to beat better pitches with his fastball. The curveball usage since becoming a Dodger.
Yeah, it's an important one, Armando. I agree. It's important, no doubt. Hidden Munchies in the house. Hey, dude.
I really look for another good outing against him, and this Baltimore team knows him very well. He was over there last year.
That was a low point for Jack. It was a tough season.
Moto says, sorry, Obe, the only seat we could save for you is an obstructed view.
7.5 ERA for Baltimore, and went over there figuring he was going to be a guy who would start postseason games for him.
Ham sandwich with chips, beef ginger stir fry for Yashinobu. Now I want some dessert. Here, I'll give you some of my cookies. Some of my circus animals.
Winners at 12 of their last 16. Baltimore comes in 2 games
No
back of the
fructose corn
Yankees
syrup.
for the best record in the American League East and for the best record in the American
Here we
League
go.
Series.
We're underway.
Hauser climbs in, and off we go with a Flaherty fastball. Strike one. First visit for the O's here to L.A. since 2016 when it was Adam Jones in center field. Manny Machado playing shortstop for him. 1 ball and 1 strike on Hauser. This team loaded up with young studs. Hauser, the latest to really make his imprint. One of the
Moosas
leading
are tasty,
candidates for
like
Rookie of the
soup,
Year.
but better, says Ruben.
5th overall pick just a few years ago.
3 and 5 months. Holy shit, bro.
Foul ground at third. Muntz is over near the dugout. He's
As you go through the resumes of these Orioles, they have been really one of the.
Has anyone ever had an obstructed view at a game?
rebuild
Only because the person in front of me had a
They have
huge
been
hat.
At it for years.
had 5 straight losing seasons, 3 straight.
TOO says
they lost
only
at
'cause
least
she's
100
short.
Games and they gathered those top draft picks. It's one thing to get
Some
the top
Orioles
picks,
for
it's another
Lions.
thing to nail it time and again. The way
1-2
they
to
have.
Hauser, 247 average.
Around.
Up high, take a seat over there. You just got struck out by Flaherty.
He'll strike out more than a batter per inning. He's near the top of baseball.
Dodgers in their home whites, Orioles in their grays with Baltimore across the chest.
In this game, everybody gets a free Jumbo Jack tomorrow at LA area Jack in the Box restaurants.
Any fan in the house? What's up, Danny?
First inning, and here's a guy that caught Jack Flaherty in his time in Baltimore, Adley Rutschman. Talking about those early draft picks.
Down bang to start off Rutschman. 262, 18 home runs, 71 RBIs. He's a 2-time All-Star last year and this year.
2022, and that kind of signaled their arrival. They were no longer a doormat. One of the winningest teams in baseball.
Flair, center field. Edmund makes a little late start to the left there and makes the catch for the second out. Two-way. Two-way. Gunnar Henderson, 282, 33 home runs, 78 RBIs.
Another one. And it's fun to watch because with Baltimore, they didn't risk a lot of top picks with pitchers. They went to the fielders. That
My 5 back ribs that are broken will heal faster than my jaw, says Bobby. Bruh.
Reigning Rookie of the Year has graduated from that to just simply one of the best players in baseball. He's still only 23.
Do you have an Oreo eating system, John, or do you just eat them regularly?
And an 0-1 from Flaherty. Henderson takes outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike to Henderson.
Highlights, but it's going to be fun for the Dodgers.
I'm on my lunch break right now, says Danny.
What
What you having for lunch?
The television audience to see him.
There's only one way to eat Oreos. Open them up, eat the cream, throw the rest away, says Bodo. Little flare to Rojas, 3 away.
Flaherty on 9 pitches. We're off and rolling on a
Little 9-pitch first inning.
Labor Day
We
savings.
take it. We will take it. I disagree vehemently, Bodo, about your Oreo consumption take. You dip them in milk for 23 seconds. Put them in your gullet. I open them and just throw one of the black cookies away, says Summer O. The Holiday Kid is Matt Holiday's kid, says Kerm. Val, who you got for next Thursday night for football? That's the season opener. Dodgers are off that night, so I will be doing that game here on the channel. It's Chiefs-Ravens. I will be doing that game on Thursday. Next week's going to get interesting, y'all. Next week's going to get interesting. We'll see. I mean, the Dodgers are going to be the priority, but there's going to be times where I'll do a game in the NFL. I'm definitely going to do that Monday night game in lieu of a Dodger game. All right, here we go. You just pipe down, woman. Cole Irwin is the pitcher for these dudes.
Fan in the rotation this year, back and forth between the big league club and AAA. And he comes home to Ohtani, who gets that.
Ohtani, right field. Gonna drop in, base wrap. First pitch, base wrap. Ohtani.
Well, when we watch this replay, it might hit him in the chest if he doesn't get the bat on it. Look how far in this ball is. Yeah, he does an unbelievable job of pulling his hands in off the plate, doesn't get it on the barrel right by the label, but he just forces it down the right field line for a little single.
And so the Dodgers have a base runner. One pitch.
How you tell him, John? That's how you tell him, bro.
That's for the game-winning home run.
I'll strike to Mookie.
And more than half his hits since coming off of the injured list have been for extra bases.
Now, the average is not north of 300, but the impact definitely is with the extra base hits, and they have been key. After the seventh inning, he has been great.
1-1 to Beth.
His home run on Sunday to win the game came on the first pitch, and he's been way more aggressive since coming off of the injured list. But he said,
and you start broadcasting Rams games for me, says Catalano. They're a prime time game.
But that is something you have in your pocket when you're a player as patient as he's been all year, one of the most patient in baseball.
Well, you know what? A guy comes
Rob Dog in the house. What's up, Rob Dog? 1977.
Coming off the IL, you just say, you know what? I need to get into the game, and the way to get into it is to swing the bat. I could see that.
Of course they are, Bodo. Of course they are.
Back as he gets more and more reps, gets a feel for the speed of the game a little bit more. Thinking of speed of the game, that guy at first might take off.
What's he waiting for?
Right up the middle. Mookie grounds into a double play.
Shohei's on pace for 49 stolen bases and 51 home runs. So I would suspect when he gets on like this, maybe after one out, this records the double play.
Right into a double play, y'all. Damn.
He would start to go a little bit more often to get that pace above 50.
Well, when we talk about the 51-49 pace that he's on, it's a little bit misleading, right? Because
yeah, apparently not, Kimro.
Stolen base guy early, but the stolen base pace that he's been on.
He'll be better than expected, however, due to the quality of the division and JJ's injury, their record will be bad, and part 2 coming.
And so it's going to be finding that balance.
JJ's injury.
Month of making that push for history, but also not pushing it too hard.
Ground ball, short.
Henderson's up with it. And a scoreless first inning for Cole Irvin.
Started off so promising. That was Dookie by Mookie. David Catalano, $2. Valhalla. Super sticker. Wait for it. Mookie does not get an Oreo cookie, says Joseph. Mookie should have spent more time in AAA because he's making my bookie rich. I might end up with 2 broken kneecaps, says Bodo. Mookie Betts should be the leadoff hitter, says Kimro. I stand on it, says Kimro. Teo needs to pick it up too, says Los Doyers. All right, 72 likes. The likes are up there. We're approaching 1,000 views. I never tried any of the Oreos with different stuff in the middle. Some of the choices scared me. Oreos and milk sounds delicious, says Ella Shiva. It's the only way to do it, girl. That's the only way to do an Oreo. If you ain't dipping your Oreos in milk. Same with graham crackers, y'all. Same with graham crackers. But graham crackers, you can't be bullshitting when you dip them in milk. You can't be waiting no 23 seconds. You got to get it in there, and get it out. You know what I mean? Can't be bullshitting with the graham crackers and milk.
I've been off for a week. They're just warming me up.
I like it. Easy back in.
Yeah.
Flash in the house. What's up, Flash?
Goes to work against Anthony Santander.
RKO 1878. Hi from Chile. Shout out to the country, the beautiful country of Chile.
Anthony Santander, who's the longest tenured Oriole and who for years it looked like they were trying to get rid of as they rebuilt. Second in the American League in home runs. Only Aaron Judge is more.
Ella Shiva, give some membership.
Survivor of the Orioles.
Ella
who's just stuck
Shiva.
around, become a leader, and
Flash
is
gets it.
here at 29.
Flash shows up in the stream. He's a member now. Be homie.
1-2.
Young guys can make an impact around you, right? It's like people are passing me. And maybe I do need to make some better adjustments.
Oh, JJ, the quarterback, tape.
Digs this ball out to right
Fly
center
ball,
field.
right field. Mookie.
Flaherty's retired the first 4.
One away.
For some guys, that would have been a chase. He's a really good low ball hitter. So he's looking for it down there.
Graham crackers with peanut butter? I don't think I've ever tried that.
So much more since coming to the Dodgers. The league hitting just 157 against.
Danny Pan gifts one. Are you kidding me, bro?
And helping him continue what has been a resurgence.
And Vado gets it. Vado gets the membership. Let's go. Thank you both.
Let's go with the first one to Ryan O'Hearn. Outside, ball 1.
Thank you both, y'all. We're trying to get to 150 for the month. We're trying.
Pitches with, quote, a slow burn that makes it feel like
Lord's
he's
doing
always
great,
in
y'all.
control. Slow burn, quiet intensity. And with how unpredictable the rotation
Lord's
has
doing
been,
great,
that's a
everybody.
welcome feeling for Dave Robertson, for the team to have when he takes the mound.
The comfortable thing, of course, is when he's getting people out, but even more comfortable when he has a rough inning.
Scar looks horrible, but he's doing good.
That's when you know you've got
high ball.
somebody that understands how to win, understands how
Oriole
to
with
get
red
back
hots
on
instead of
track.
cream centers.
He's
What?
very consistent with that slow burn.
121 in the house. Let's go, baby. 2-1 to O'Hearn.
It's really been the long ball that's burned him. I mean, when he makes his pitch, there's a lot of whiff and there's a lot of strikeouts. It's the hard contact. When you look at the stats and you dig a little deeper, you go, the hard contact's a little too high and the home runs are a little too high. And that's mostly mistakes with the fastball.
Like that. My goodness. Right field. Adios. And the Orioles take a 1-0 lead.
And hit his 13th home run of the year, his first one in a month. 1-0 Baltimore.
And the Boyds take the early lead.
The curveball gets hit at that one.
Bodo $10. Holla.
The fastball, two-seamer or 4. That's when the averages are over 300 and the slug goes up. And 3-1 down the middle of the plate. It's going to get hit a lot of times like that.
Warriors are better with ice cream. F milk. Bruh.
That's what the Orioles do.
Lodo, thank you so much, buddy. $10. Holla, holla.
And Eloy Jimenez takes ball one.
But the Orioles over their last 10 games, they've only won 4.
Not a
the
good
slump
start,
has
says
really
Joseph.
gone down.
Everything's gone down lately. They've had 3
Eloy
or fewer
Jimenez.
hits. 4
This
of
ball.
the last 8 games.
Right center field.
That's the first time in franchise
Tommy
history.
Edmond. 2 away.
Tracks down this fly ball. 2 gone in the second.
2. Misfiring on my buttons
Just
today,
one of
y'all.
those patches, though, because you look at the guys they have in this
I'll be
lineup.
misfiring on the old buttons.
Line up top to bottom as there is in the league.
They just need to make sure that the standings don't get into the batter's box, that they take that as a little panic and start
Mullins,
overswinging.
225, 13 home
Power
runs,
teams still
41
need to get
RBIs.
pitches to hit.
2 away for Cedric Mullins. First pitch curveball, and Smith couldn't hang on to. Ball 1.
Falling behind early is
They
their
left
MO.
most of the glove in the strike zone.
What's
just
that?
tried to catch it in the webbing and just deflected off of it.
Mullins playing in his first game since Friday. Tweaked his quad over the weekend. Hooks his
High ball, right field. Mookie in the corner.
He's going to have room.
Makes the
In the
catch.
second inning, it is a home run ball. 8 of the 10 runs that Jack has allowed since coming to LA have come via the home run.
All right, so we be giving up some home runs, maybe.
On the new Fanatics app.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. We can come back. Flash says I'm always in the stream, buddy. I appreciate it, Flash. Well, big bro, we need to get that one back with a 2-run blast of our own. Go Dodgers, says Armando. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, we're over 1,000 views, 75 likes. I haven't been bit.
Nothing. Will Smith cracks the first one that he sees off center field. That is caught by Cowser. So an out on 1 pitch for Cole Irvin.
He tried to jump on him. Irwin's only pitched 9 pitches.
Righties have an OPS up in all-star territory above 900. And he's going to face a bunch of them today. 7 of the 9 guys that'll come up will be right-handed. Tommy Edman takes ball 1. Irvin, not a guy who has anything that's overpowering, but kind of a thinking man's pitcher. And a lot of times you see that. You don't see guys that attack the zone the way he does. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Edman chucking out of the box with extra bases. It's kept around by Cowser. Go, baby, go! Advantage in the third, tying 190 feet away.
Or probably a double with an E7. Just hopping on the first strike that he sees in a 1-0 count. Down there in the corner, Karam's off the cement bottom. No padding on that bounce. Gets away from him. Let's see if we call it an error or not because of the tough Karam. Tommy Edmonds doesn't care how they score it. He just likes being on third with 1 out.
So the tying run 90 feet away, and Miguel Rojas takes upstairs. So this guy.
All right, Danny, have a good day, man. Be safe. Champ in the house.
As much as anybody in the American League. Usually you do that if you're confident you can get a bunch
3
of
bags are
swing
better
innings.
than
He gets
2.
less of it than anybody.
Rojas fouls it back.
Counts in his favor with his
1-1.
very average stuff. The one pitch that he's been able to default to this year that has improved is his changeup. It was in the mid 300s as far as
Beto
batting
putting up
average against.
that Dodger emoji,
Now it's
baby.
down below 300 and feeling a little bit better.
Do that dance. Do that
Here's
dance.
1-1 to Rojas.
Rojas!
Field. Kauser's there, makes the grab. Here comes
Tommy tagging up. Coming home. Steve. We're tied. Rojas with the RBI, baby. Sacrifice fly.
As far as hard contact, but it is specific contact that he goes for to move runners up, to hit holes in the infield, to get singles, and to drive in runs right there. That ball was not scorched, but it was hit just well enough. Good contact, RBI.
To the Dodgers promptly tie it after what has officially been ruled, by the way, as a straight triple for Tommy Edman.
Delicious. Maximilian. Max Yo Mama. All strike.
Muncy in his first week off of the injured list, 5 extra base hits, 6 runs batted in. He's reached in half his plate appearances.
That was a rope, no doubt. Max Bouncer. Foul.
And foul. Just seeing his name in the lineup.
Greasy Flight in the house.
You figured it was going to be different.
Padres 7-5 against the Cardinals.
From the pudding. Before he went on the injured list, this is one of the top offenses runs per game in the National League, better than 5 per game, below 5 in the few months without it. And I know it's only a week, but this offense has been great on this homestand, corresponding with him coming back.
Nice. Left field. In the corner, foul.
That's one of those true outcome hitters.
Second level. Yellow seats.
Very knowledgeable of the strike zone. Of course, you got the power, so one leads to walks, one leads to dingers. He will strike out a little bit.
All right, champ. Appreciate it, buddy.
In a 0-2 hole here against Irving.
Banana split for Sheila.
And takes a perfect fastball.
Max strikes out looking.
3. Dodgers tie it. Triple from Edman and a sac fly from Rojas.
All right, we go to the Toyd.
Pete Alonso, franchise.
We go to the Toyd. Tied at 1. Earl, eating some chips. I had 5 vegan meatballs for dinner, says Bodo. I don't believe you. Padres and Diamondbacks will not go away like stray cats. Stray. Meow. 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 Stay a while, Val. I think I will. I think I will. 80 likes, 1,200 views. 6 V-homies. 6 V-homies away from 150. 6 away from 150 for the second time in the history of the channel. Sergio Sounds in the house. What's up, buddy? Vegan meatballs is an oxymoron, says Beto. Robe hasn't had a banana split in years. Everybody dropping the oxymoron. Here we go, back to Dodger Stadium. Hey, they're giving away a nurse's night. One of them tumblers for your car. The drink tumbler. Excuse me.
Takes ball 1 from Jack Flaherty.
Flaherty back out, of course.
Pick of the draft out of Stillwater High School.
Cracker Jack.
2 years ago.
Don't talk back.
$8 to AAA last
Co-star
year.
Cracker Jack.
Pro season. And in the big leagues at the age of 20.
I could take a picture and send it to you. This is Moto.
A symbol of
They say my knee is healing up very well. Only one shot left. A couple more therapy sessions.
Around the game thanks to his dad, Matt. That's the
Called strike.
Matt wore throughout his 15 seasons in the big leagues.
142 up in here, up in here. This is Holiday. Holiday.
On this 2-1 from Flaherty, Holiday is out in front. It's 2-2.
Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Good for Jack to climb back into this count. It has been the count so far that really has established whether Baltimore is going to make an easy out or a home run and some long fly balls. 0-1 doing well, 1-0 not doing so well.
Can't say vegan balls.
Hop up.
Hop up, Max's side. You got it, Max. What are we?
And now word from Morongo.
1 out.
Flamingo Friday, SoCal's #1.
What's up, Mr. Lockhart?
Morongo.
Well, the runs happened. The Orioles was a home run. The Dodgers was a sac fly RBI after Edmund hit a triple.
The first thing being as simple as I got to get my
John
body
Yeha.
feeling right and then moving right again.
144 is gross. 12 by 12, says Schmitty.
On how his limbs are moving. That added deception as a nice side effect.
Oxymoron is a pimple medication for stupid people, says Bodo.
Together, got a complete package of a turnaround.
Oxymoron
Working on
for
Ramon
stupid
Arias
people.
with one gone in the third.
This ball flare, left field, left center. Teoscar. Oh, Tommy almost ran into him. Tommy,
Couple good smiles
you
out
and
there.
Teoscar need to talk.
Getting to know you. Communication, range. I'm the captain still, though. Center fielder gets it.
Two happy-go-lucky guys out there. I don't know if they were saying I got it, or if they were saying I have the better smile. No, I have the better smile. Back to the top, and Colton Cowser.
Yowzer. Yowzer. See, oh, you didn't give me a Mary Hart update today.
She wasn't there. She's not there.
She's not there? Doesn't that look like her old man? No, that guy has hair.
In these 1-0 and 2-0 counts, Baltimore can sit
Bueller,
on
then Miller. The
fastball,
next two
and that's
games,
where
I'm
the
scared, says
damage
Los
comes.
Doyers. Scared. Don't be scared.
Get to the 0-1
Don't be scared,
the
Los
0-2
Doyers.
count, the 0-2 count, they can't sit on anything, and then they have an Achilles heel, of course, because he's got the curveball in his back pocket.
But not morons.
And even if the league knew the curveball was coming, it's still hard to hit.
I guess you could be a polymoron and a pan moron to fill out the oxy list. Oxy, Oxenfree.
2 out, nobody on. Do not make a mistake. with the
97
fastball
tomorrow,
right here.
91, but
I
Friday,
don't mind
Saturday,
a
Sunday
walk.
in
I'd
triple
rather have
digits.
2 out
Sheila.
and a man on first than give up a long ball.
There's a 3-1 fastball that O'Hearn hit for a home run. Here's a good slider that just dips a little bit low, and it's the first
Flaherty
walk.
walked him.
That
Dang
doesn't
it.
bother me at all.
Dag
Just
nabbit.
make a good first pitch here, get the count in your favor, and then get your third out.
Yeah, with all those improvements that he made, the walk rate, if you're looking for...
Flaherty hit 34 pitches, y'all.
I think it went from being worse than average throughout his career to cut in half. I mean, down among the best walk rates in baseball. Adley Rutschman takes the
Rushman
ball inside.
inside.
Against a home run hitting team, too, you want
dangerous.
them to beat you to the opposite field.
18 home runs, 71
Nothing in the
RBIs, and a
middle or
262
in
average.
hitters' counts. I like the target
Missed
there
down
away,
low, and
but
for the
missed
second batter in a
low.
row, Flaherty is down 2-0.
See where Will
2 balls,
Smith's
no
glove
strikes.
is right on the edge in an 0 or 1-0 count. Same attempt, probably something low and away.
With the 2-0, it is a slider for a strike.
Ball strike down low.
It works.
Get this bum out, says Elishiva. Had enough of him.
Keep that on the outer half or down the middle down. You
Elishiva.
got a chance to get a rollover ground ball to the right side.
Elishiva.
Cowser at first, 2 out, 2-1 pitch
Called
from
him a
Jack
bum.
Flaherty. Rutschman.
Ripped right field. Mookie. Watch, lets it drop. Here we go. The Orioles in business with 2 outs. Runners on the corners.
Some strategy being processed out there in right field for Mookie because 2 out and the runner going on contact. He doesn't want to try and make a diving play and give up the run. So he decides, I'll trust my pitcher, let this one fall in, and give him one more shot at getting an out.
And here's where Jack Flaherty has been.
I'm watching the game with the volume off and listening to you, says Mark Johnson. Appreciate it, buddy.
3 for 24. So there have been some chances against him, but right from that
Mookie too slow, says Los Doyers. Los Doyers, you the worst kind of fan, bro.
Tough spot here, though. First and third, and Gunnar Henderson.
You are the worst kind of fan sometimes, bro.
First time.
Down low.
First pitch in the dirt, but stopped by Will Smith.
Jason Hayward would have had that, says Los Doyers.
When Flaherty's kind of spin, most curveballs break backwards when they hit the ground, and that one did a lot, but Will still got the glove on it.
That's what he chose against Henderson, who's one of the best curveball hitters.
Los Doyers, the Chicken Little of our stream, y'all. The sky is falling. It's falling. The sky.
Hit the ball hard in his first at bat, lined out right up the middle to Miguel Rojas.
The 1-1 pitch. Henderson.
Popped up to Mookie.
Taylor, on comes Best, calling loud, making the catch, and Jack Flaherty.
Freeway.
Stranding 2.
Dang. Dang.
An act of God.
Here we go to the bottom of the third.
Overheating our planet.
1-1. This game is on an Asian YouTube channel. The girl? Yeah, she does every game.
Laura. Here. Welcome.
Let's go, says John. Let's go. Let's go. I want to use the Teoscar bobblehead, y'all. I want Teoscar to get shook, y'all. ACTV in the house. T. Kubler in the house. What's up, T. Kubler? $1,400 views, 86 likes. 16,782 berserkers subscribers on the channel now, y'all. So close to 16.8. 1,400 views, 86 likes. Luis Bedcourt, I am good. Enjoying some ramen, soup, chicken, avocado, corn, noodles, and spices. There you go, Luis. Blackbird's got squats, and Beto. I think we can all agree Los Doyers is completely mental. Loco in the Cabeza. I could never bet against my Dodgers, says Johnny. So what are the odds on the Gold Ohtani bobblehead? I didn't see a printout of the odds, Ruben. But I'm assuming it's about the same. So probably like 1.4% of the entire production run is my guess.
Making the start,
but it is a little more than a guess. Bouncer. Wow, this guy, we're not making him pitch at all, y'all. He's at 20 pitches.
They've been good against
20 friggin' pitches.
29 and 13, and that's with Muncy being 6 for 41 against lefties. Gavin Watson 6.
We're not making him pitch one bit, y'all.
Freddy and Ohtani haven't been as good against left-handers. It's been down at the
Hey, I appreciate it, Mark. Welcome to the stream, buddy. We have a good time here.
Hernandez has been as advertised against lefties.
Johnny heard me say happy hour.
Will Smith, top 10 in the National League, OPS against
Padres
lefties.
won 7-5, so the Dodgers got to win.
They're making more contact against lefties. You know, batting average of the certain guys you mentioned that were down, they're still not just
Taylor
flat out
called strike.
So
Run the count to 1 ball, 1 strike.
Power, that's for sure.
Yeah, it was like 1.4% of the production run.
Or beg your pardon, that was scoring the 5th inning in St. Louis. A little teaser.
I think, or maybe it was 4.5. Either way, it was sub 5. Ripped left field. Ooh.
So the Padres did trail in St. Louis, but
excuse me.
Came back and they won that game 7-5. They got 2 in the 7th, 1 in the 9th. The Padres keep on trucking. 26th win in their last 34 games.
And Ohtani on deck.
Irvin to Taylor. Count goes
Taylor
4.
outside. They were saying in the pregame that Taylor has worked on his swing, adjusted his swing. So maybe he doesn't have that 45-degree launch angle anymore. We'll see, though. Full count.
His payoff pitch is fouled off. Guy they call Swervin' Irvin.
It's the same to me.
Days at Oregon where he would hop in the car and just drive. And they'd say, "Where'd Cole go?" And he'd show up like 15
Watching the
hours
Warriors,
later.
listening to Val call the game, says Rubio.
I don't care one bit. So they nicknamed him Swervin' Irvin.
150 in the chat.
Delivers another 3-2. Taylor fouls it again.
Fouled off
Says he
again.
has a childlike love for the game. That is never going to go away, no matter how long he pitches. Loves the art of pitching, loves the history of the game, and he tries to appreciate the magnitude.
It wasn't
of what's
in the
happening
cards
right
for
in
the
front of him
Cards to
when it
win,
comes
says
to
Joseph.
the history. So he said, for example, like when he faces Ohtani, he tries to appreciate what he's seeing. This is history.
Well,
Every
Shiva
time
said
this
on
guy
Sunday
goes
he
to the
made
plate.
contact. Inside, punched out, looking, inside fastball, got him.
And participate in
Got him.
the history. Yes, it just
Go time! Ohtani, who singled on the first pitch that he saw. First pitch, ground ball, base hit.
He's used both ends.
Ohtani 2 for 2.
He got a jam shot. I think this one is off the end of the bat and just dribbles through. It sure is.
I hope Darlene gets a golden Ohtani and I'll get the regular one for Val unless I get a gold one and we have to renegotiate our deal. Oh no, bro. If you get the gold one, bro, you got to keep that, man. You got to keep that if you get a gold one, Ruben. That's going to be worth some serious dough, bro.
Or make him make one delivery and then go.
Now, Lashiva gives another one.
Rutschman has given up 66 stolen bases.
Leo DC, that's a new name. Leo DC, welcome to the B Homies. Thanks to Elishiva Jones. Thank you, Elishiva.
First move. You can beat him with the catcher.
Outside, Ohtani not going.
As a lefty, he still makes sure that he is quick to home plate. A lot of lefties have the high, lingering leg kick. Well, he's not keeping you close.
Betts needs to give Ohtani a chance to steal a base. Yep, got to look at some pitches. It's 2-0 here. 2 balls, no strike to Betts. Outside.
Abrupt to get to the top of it, and he is moving towards home in a hurry.
And he has been a hard guy to steal off of. Only 2 stolen bases in 4 tries against Cole Irvin.
Remember, this pitcher is a lefty, y'all. It's a lot harder to steal on a left-handed pitcher. 3-0, they walked him. Free base, free base.
Now, what's interesting, it's easier to steal third off of lefties than second, so you could end up seeing a double steal here if Ohtani gives Mookie a sign like, hey, keep an eye on me.
Hey, Oscar, baby.
Dodgers looking for their first lead of the game.
Oscar Hernandez.
Hernandez comes up, grounded out his first time.
On that giveaway night, if you purchase a ticket. Here we go, base hit, left center. Ohtani headed home. Save. Dodgers take the lead, baby. Hey, Oscar, baby.
Starting to get
Ooh.
last 5 games, almost hit
Ooh.
300. The pop is returning.
Ooh.
All year, he has been clutch. A lot of times it's a base hit to the opposite field, returns to scoring position. This one he just pulls softly into the left center gap.
Pitch around Mookie, bad idea, says Obe.
Batted in for Teoscar Hernandez, top 5 in the National League. He drives in his
And at home,
Shohei
yep.
Ohtani.
Theo!
2-1 Dodgers and a strikeout
Come on,
Will
Smitty.
Smith.
You mentioned earlier in the inning about Dodgers functioning really well against left-handers. Teoscar doing his role right there.
Ooh,
Teoscar comes with
Smitty.
a reputation of being a
Fouled
left-handed
off right
killer.
side.
He gets here. And his first 2 at-bats against the
What you doing down there, Mama?
Zach Thompson of the St. Louis Cardinals.
You're deep in thought.
Home run.
Smitty is dues his mark.
Kept it going. Second in the majors, slugging against lefties. 0-2 from Irvin in the dirt.
Down low ball.
Will Smith starting to have patches of looking like he's getting hot, and this is a nice situation with 2 outs for him.
The Smitty returns to the 4-hole today.
Runners in scoring position.
Can he make his manager proud? 1-2 to Smitty. Ripped foul, left side. Tail Star Hernandez.
Spoil the out pitches.
I don't think that far ahead, SD. Let's get there and then worry about who we face. Is the COO protesting? No, she's sitting right here, y'all. Sitting right here.
2 on, 2 out, and a 1-2 pitch from Cole Irvin. Smith swings and misses, and
Strikes
that's
out.
the inning. But the Dodgers take
Smitty.
the lead with a 2-out rally after 3, 2-1.
We go to the 4th. Trio Mets. Theo living up to his bubblehead. Theo putting up the Thor emojis. John says in Milwaukee now. It's game started here at 9:10. Way too late when watching a West Coast team, says Johnny. What's up, man? COO is bummed because of her man, Freddy. All right, shout out to the 165 in the chat, y'all. Thank you for the 1,600 views, 95 likes. 2-1 Doyers. Karen P in the house. It says, love you all Dodger fans. What's up, Miss Karen? Karen in the house. Sergio says, hit the like, you son of bitches. It wasn't very Smitty for Smitty to strike out there, says Joseph. I want it for him, y'all. You just got to get a little confidence. I will say I'm pretty shocked that Max isn't in the cleanup spot today, but Dave does what Dave does.
Ford proud. Dodgers have a 2-1 lead as we move along to the 4th
10
inning.
a.m. in the
First
Philippines for
three-game
Mr.
series
Johnson.
between the Dodgers
And
and
we
the
be
Orioles.
worldwide, y'all. We got
Jack Flaherty
Thailand,
faced
the
on
Philippines,
Vern and Jimenez in this inning.
Canada.
There's strike one. That had been an issue last inning plus for him. He got strike one on
Looking
each
for
of
the
first
love
4
valve
innings.
button.
Retired them all, but then went 1 for his next 8.
Breakfast baseball, says Summer Road. I hear you, Thordelius.
The broadcast, Jack Flaherty, not my curveball. Baltimore, the best curveball.
You're gonna get that
team
donut.
As far as average slug and home runs.
You're gonna
in
get
all
that
of
donut.
baseball.
Your neck.
They are 0 for 3
It's
off.
fine,
of
just
curveball.
fine for that caller.
Batting average against since he put on this Dodger uniform against his curveball down to
Japan, Korea.
103.
Absolutely.
Those are 3 for 29.
Haven't seen
off
Alex
the
today.
spinner.
Australia.
There it is right there. 2-2 on Santander. Speaking of that Dodger jersey, how do you wind up wearing number 0? He was number 9 in Detroit. Kevin Lux has that.
Oh, Canada.
Broken bat. Down
Broken
the
bat.
line, and Santander is going to have to go get a new one. Hope that Will Smith.
I haven't had breakfast for the 3 weeks I've been in the hotel room. Now I'm hungry for eggs, bacon, hash browns, and wheat toast, says Bodo. How far are you from a little
fortune here on how this bat
diner
goes
there?
and where it goes is barely the weak lighter side.
Shout out to Karen P. Dodgers for life.
Is it Will at all?
Por vida, says Armando.
Nope.
I'm worried Glasnow and Yamamoto won't be back in October. We can't rely on Miller, Buehler, and Kershaw, says John. What's up, brother? Jerry M in the house. What's up, Jerry?
Good that the splinters didn't hit anybody in a dangerous area, especially with all those 4 eyes back
2-2 to Santander. Get him, Flaherty. Get him.
There with a new bat and a 2-2 from Flaherty.
Yeah, take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Jack Flaherty.
Career in St. Louis, he was 22 and he was 32.
Was it 1 or 2 outs, chat?
No.
Clayton Kershaw, Sandy
I think it's only 1 out.
So he comes here, he said, I might as well try something different. Danny Lehman, the bench coach, was wearing 0.
1 out.
And he felt bad about that. Even he said, can I take it from Danny? And Alex Torres, the clubhouse attendant, said, I'll handle it for you. I'll go talk
Side
to
edge,
Danny.
called start.
Danny's like,
Called
you never
strike.
see my jersey anyways. And so Danny's
John says,
gone off
I'm
and
serving
said,
breakfast
"I'm
tomorrow
wearing
morning at
71."
6 a.m. I'm ready for another win, says Karen P.
Ryan O'Hearn.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
When none of the numbers are available you want, you take none.
Ryan O'Hearn, he's the fellow that hit the home run.
O'Hearn's home run is accounted for the Orioles scoring in this game.
Ooh, close. Close.
Better count than when they hit the home run. The 3-1 pitch.
Baltimore lost 110 games 3 years ago. Yeah, they've been impressive the last 2.
Here's that home run. Is a 3-1 fastball right down the middle.
Center cut. He didn't miss it. He didn't hit a long way. He just hit it just enough.
I got you, Bodo.
I'd be guessing
Circle K has the best complimentary breakfast, says Nufo. Ain't nothing complimentary in that mug, bro.
One more spinner, but get it a little lower.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Ooh, you just got struck out by Agent 0. His 3rd.
If you are going to throw the fastball, don't miss down the middle, and he made sure he didn't.
His 3rd.
3 for Jack.
4 more strikeouts, and you're going to get a Yumbo Yak if you want it.
So they pulled off the trade, immediately got out my pen and my paper, and started workshopping. Jimenez, a 2 out. Chase on a
Swing and a miss.
Fly to center field his first time, long-time Chicago
take a
White
seat.
Sox. Kind of running
Over
sports
there.
there. He's hitting 240 in
Over
Chicago.
there.
He's above 300 though since
Eloy
starting the Orioles.
Jimenez.
A lot of that was what he did his first 2 weeks with the team when he was scalding hot. Has struggled more lately.
Swing and a miss. Another batter in an 0-2 count.
2 out, nobody on. And
No
Chase,
balls, 2
breaking
strikes,
balls,
2
1 wide
outs,
and 1 low.
nobody on.
He is just looking to go deep with
Top
2
of the
out, nobody
4th.
on.
So you throwing him another breaking ball?
I am. Yeah, even with 2 strikes, I don't think he's going to have a 2-strike approach. I think he's
Kansas
trying
City
to do
Royals,
damage.
huge turnaround as well, says SD.
Here it comes.
Ooh, down
They
low.
broke.
He throws him a fastball like the elevated one that we saw the last strikeout on.
Cornelius. General Thor. Thor to the Wah Witty.
Fastball.
Fouled back.
Exactly. That was great play-by-play.
Thanks, man. Put that on the old Emmy reel, folks.
That's it.
5V homies away from 150.
How do you even spell that one? Back to the
Swing and a miss. Go get it, Smitty.
Won't even bother. Okay, now he will, but it was too late. Flaherty strikes out the side in the 4th.
You go to the bottom of the 4th. Dodgers 2, Orioles 1. Be right back. I used to need to use the little Dodger fans room. Valhalla, I'm back. Let all the streamers know. Still a little damp even. Still a little dampage. And your balls. Your balls. Don't forget. Your balls.
To bounce around.
First triple in his time with the team. He's now 4 for 7 against left-handed pitching.
Tommy Edman got a triple. Fly ball right field.
For Santander.
Santander. One away. Damn it. Rojas.
2, Orioles 1. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Rojas. Knocked in a run with a sacrifice fly after the Edman triple.
Little elevated changeup that he did not let pass. He was just looking for something to put in the air and got the pitch.
It's a guy you like having at the plate. I mean, 287 overall, so like having him at the plate, period. Situationally, don't you feel good about the chances that he's going to get it done?
Very pro.
Bounce it to short. Henderson. He's become one of Dave Roberts' most trusted bunters, even though he hasn't bunted a ton. And as he says, as the game has steered in the other direction, he's gone away from even practicing it. You won't find hardly any guys that have a full bunting routine. He says, though, he can kind of read the tea leaves, see where things are headed.
Gomez in the house. Jorge.
He knows that the importance of those things go up in October, and so he's planning on increasing his amount of bunting practice. I said, well, you look comfy doing it.
So Freddie's not going to go on the DL, Mark.
But I can be, because earlier in my
Freddie's
career,
not going to go on the
really
DL.
comfortable doing it, because
it wouldn't surprise me if Freddie's back tomorrow. Thor's doing really good, Elishima, if he quit licking his paws.
It's like guys think that because you swing the bat and hit the ball, that squaring around and just bunting it should be so much easier, but it's not, because remember, in bunting, you have to bunt it on the barrel.
Hard time for Greasy.
So it's really a more
Max fouls it down at the plate
than it is in swinging the bat. In swinging the bat,
no balls, 2 strikes.
You end up missing. You end up fouling it off. You end up hitting a grounder. You end up hitting a line drive or a home run. But in bunting, you have to get it done in 2 pitches. And
46 pitches
the right
for
angle,
this Baltimore
the right
pitcher
speed,
guy.
and solid. So it's a more specific thing to do.
Max broken bat.
Foul ball.
You can mess up swinging the bat and be up there for 12 pitches.
Yeah.
Freddie missing Hayward, says Los Doyers.
And for the same reasons, it's harder than ever to hit for average. The stuff is so crazy.
On a
It's hard to
Kornikova.
bunt, too.
It really is. And the old theory used to be if a guy is bunting, you throw him the high fastball. I found during my career, batters have a tougher time bunting the breaking ball. because it changes the angle of the bat. It changes the angle of the ball. And when they
got a white bat.
They never practice bunting a slider, bunting a curveball.
An all white bat.
Irvin to Muncy with a 1-2, and it's sacked foul.
The pitch that Max got rung up on.
We don't watch NFL. I'm just saying it starts next
He
week.
Anticipated it there, made a really good swing at it.
A sailor's life is a life that's free, and he does just what he pleases. Outside ball, but he always remembers to wash his hands because he doesn't want no diseases. Dolphin flavored tuna. Bob Phipps. What's up, Bobby?
8th pitch, Muncy chops one up the
Ground ball. Backhanded by the second baseman.
Finishes off for 1, 2, 3, 4.
They get the not exactly fleet-footed Muncy. We go to the 5th. Hayward could get DFA'd again when Tucker comes back from the IL, says Los Doyers. Marky do. Bob Phipps says yikes. Jorge Gomez. Man, I can't get over how snazzy the Teoscar bobblehead is, y'all. Well, that's nice. That is stunning, y'all. Boy, they got the base on there. It's heavy, too. It's a lot heavier. I don't know, Bobby. I thought Bobby's looking rather, where's your flare at, Bob? I don't know what happened, bro. Did you log in under a different account? Here we go, back to it.
As we welcome it back to Dodger Stadium in a 2-1 game to the top of the 5th.
That's not my mess, woman.
Bottom of the Orioles order coming up against.
That's your mess. That's the Bills' mess.
In the 4th, it's Cedric Mullins to lead things off. Shows bunt, takes a strike.
To right.
Mullins fly to right his first time. Started to swing a hot bat before he got injured the other day, hitting 300, OPS in above 900.
He was a great dude, Mark. Olson was a great guy.
Ball, 1 strike.
Didn't bite at that breaking ball there, but the breaking ball's been the best chase
I
pitch.
saw the sign.
12 pitches, 9 of them on breaking balls.
Blah, 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 blah. I saw the sign. Hopped up. Out of play. Cracker Jack.
Jack hasn't
Cracker
been in the
Jack,
strike
don't
zone
talk back.
much tonight when you think about strike percentage below 50%, almost 40%. So he needs those chases.
Ooh, right back at Flaherty. And he catches it. Take a seat, bitch.
With a blur headed right for him. And the former stud shortstop, twice as close to the plate, had to use his glove.
Self-defense.
Right into his glove, y'all. Glove side. Look at this. Look at this, CO.
Wow.
It almost hit his pitching shoulder.
Wow.
That was dangerously close to the head and shoulder.
Jackson Holiday with one away takes downstairs.
Hello to Holiday.
Holiday popped out his first time. hits it hard right by Flaherty and into center field for a base hit.
He's hit center field.
So Holiday, who's won for his last 24, tattoos this one.
Fastball slightly up, most of the middle of the plate.
Mondo, we'll see you, buddy. Lucky play. There's his mark.
The 9-hitter, Ramon Arias.
Ooh, a little slow roller. Foul ball.
And how hard is baseball? Even a guy like Jackson Holiday, who is this greatest prospect of all time. That's hyperbole, but top prospect in
Look what I got.
Gets up here.
If you got the left hand off the monkey, you'd be able to make 5 wishes. And trust me when I say everything will work out perfectly for each wish, says Bodo. I'm not cutting Cracker Jack's hand, bro, and he's a chimp. We've had this discussion multiple times.
0-2. Says looking back, that first stint was all kind of a blur to him, and he feels like he's more comfortable.
He's been the employee of the month here at Valhalla Sports Talk for 9 straight months.
Simplify his swing a little bit. He said first time in his baseball life he struggled. This is a guy who 2 years ago was playing high school baseball in Oklahoma and had a .685 average. As a 19-year-old, he started in A-ball last year. He went to high A. He went to double A.
Duty blacks up, coming out soon. I don't even have a PlayStation membership no mo. Sucks too. I miss playing Call of Duty with Theo. This ball crushed left field, no doubter. And the Orioles retake the lead.
He's put him back in front here in the 5th.
Ouch. Ramon Urias, the number 9 hitter, a 2-run shot, his 10th.
Overall, the Orioles, the best breaking ball team or curveball hitting team in all of baseball.
You can't mess with the employer of the month, says Jose.
They hit better, and this
Jorge.
was a slider. Doesn't break, of course, as much as a curveball. Is a little bit firmer.
Some Robe says I nominated COO for August employee of the month. Denied.
So 3-2.
What you be thanking him?
Back to the top in Cowser.
Called strike down low.
His 5th home run in his last 16 games. 4 all year prior to this stretch.
Gonna have to earn it.
Orioles reached their
strike.
approximate average over the last 7 games as far as runs scored in half of this game.
COD misses Val, says Theo.
Offense.
Call of Duty. Right back at Flaherty again. This time it bounces off of him.
Cowser with a base hit.
So runner on first now with 1 out.
You're going to take a look at him after this one. The last one hits leather. This one hits body, and it is around the same shoulder. It looks like it gets him in the right scapula, the back right there on the top. No, gets him in the hand. Oh, and that's not good. Right, hopefully on the fatty part there of your hand, not near the bones.
He was crazy to watch, Eric Dickerson. He stood up straighter than any running back I've ever seen. But when he was gone, he was right on the wrist.
By the wrist area. That's why they're having him flex
Shit.
With 1 out, 71 pitches, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets through this inning that would be it, because they're going to want to get some ice on that, not let the swelling get in. The adrenaline and the intensity right now, you don't want to leave the game. It doesn't even matter if it hurts. But
Eduardo Moreno in the house. What's up, buddy?
The nerve endings start to act a little differently.
So showing some toughness staying in the game here. The crowd acknowledges that. Baltimore's taking a 3-2 lead on the home run from Ramon Arias. Cowser at first, and they've got the big hitters coming up here. Adley Rutschman stands in.
I'm going to bring in Kelly, says Los Doyers.
Rutschman 1 for 2.
Adley Rutschman 1 for 2, a single.
26 years
Still
old,
only
in his
one
third
out,
year
runner
in the
on
big leagues,
first.
An all-star both full seasons.
Baltimore now up 3-2 here in game one. Runner
Runner
going. And Smitty got another one down. Let's go. Don't run on Smitty. Smitty gonna gun you down.
At second. As Miguel has to leave the glove.
Popped him right in the face.
Of the runner and still
Hey-ya.
figure out how to catch the ball and determines that halfway because it's going to have to be on a hop. That
You
was
out.
beautifully done.
Let's go. Let's go. Don't be running on Smitty, bro.
Webbing because the impact is coming and he gets it in there perfectly.
2-0 on Rutschman.
I forgot to turn off the lights in the chicken coop. Let me run out real quick.
Smith has thrown out 4 of the 6. Beg your pardon, he's thrown out all 4 that he's faced on this homestand. 2 balls, 1 strike.
You talked about Miguel Rojas, how comfortable they are having him at the plate in any situation. Well, it's really comfortable there at shortstop.
Hawk said he wanted that light left on, says T. Kubler, so he could see them chickens. Ground ball fielded by Hernandez. 3 away. All right, but the Orioles get the lead. We're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Makes up for his cold bat there, says Mark Johnson. Jim Robe got off easy. Wimp, says Greasy. Sad that the NFL is now a wide receiver league. Running backs last only a few years, says Richter. Vinny's wife is about to have another baby very soon, says Elishiba. Hat game. I should have waited before I mentioned it. Oh, she missed it. I'm going to get a win in the hat game, y'all. I'm going to get a win. What's your pick, COO? What's your pick? 3. We both got it wrong. Dave Rhodes popping in to drop a like and say, hey, what's up, Rosie? Rich Hill signing with the Red Sox, says Los Dwyer. Keep them barefoot, says TQ. I'm going to have to go out after this game, y'all. Here we go, back to it.
Drive off his wrist.
All right, they're checking on old Flaherty.
Finishes off 5 innings. Dodgers down 3-2.
I don't know, that
nobody throwing down in that
little wrist bone looks a little weird.
It would not be surprising if you saw somebody get up soon. It also would not be surprising.
Hernandez, left center gapper, Morton Salt. Go Hernandez.
Left center field, and he's at second with a leadoff double.
Whether somebody gets up in the bullpen or not, that makes you feel better when you see Kike lace this double. But it'll be more about if Jack wants to go out there and they allow him to, it'll be how does he feel in his warm-ups. And remember, if he gets taken out of the game, there'll be no rush for whoever comes in for him.
Thanks, Rosie.
Because of an injury, and he'll have as much time as he wants.
Hope you got some good news. Dodger dogs will eat the buzzy birds, says Karen Pete.
Trainer Thomas Elder. He's back. They use this advanced medical technology known as tape.
That sounded like someone going in the
strike on Chris Taylor.
The baker's house. Stepping on the metal
blue tape.
You know, you can wear Dodger blue sleeves all the way down to your wrists, so the blue tape should not be a problem.
Sheila's saying that Ashton's pregnant again.
If it is, you could put sleeves on and have the tape underneath the sleeves. Yeah. I don't think that'll be an issue.
All right, Flaherty acting like he's going back out, y'all. They just taped up that wrist a little bit. Taylor with a runner on second.
1-1 from Irvin. He swings and misses.
Swing and a miss.
2. Second game off of the injured list for Taylor. And 0 for 3 on Sunday.
No, says Rhodes.
For himself. Here with 2 strikes, he might be just trying to hit a ground ball to the right side.
Was that a no or a no? Down low ball.
Irvin with the pitch selection of throwing him something off speed to try and get the out to the left side to freeze Kike at second.
Rub some dirt on it, says Rubio. Circle K has the best 7-Elevens. I don't think that's ever been said before. 2-2. Up high, full count. Let's do this, is John. I miss the days of dominant running game offenses. Earl Campbell. This greasy fight. Come on, Taylor. Get a hit here, baby. Outside, they walked him. Free base. The Dodgers got runners on first and second with no outs. They are in business. Like Morton Salt. Ohtani.
3-1.
And the bad thing about that is he won't be on base to get a stolen base.
All right, meeting on the mound. Matt Bauman up, the righty in the Orioles bullpen.
Ohtani has seen 2 pitches. Hit them both. 2 for 2 with a
Sergey has the best smoked oysters.
Both targets were inside. The first one ended up.
I predict the Shohei 3-run home run to PJ Garcia. Steve Mares in the house. What's up, Steve? Los Doyers now says Ohtani's going to hit a home run.
He kind of hit it off the end of the bat, but found a hole.
I usually see the ad somewhere in the stadium. I usually see the ad somewhere in the stadium.
This is the one place where Dave Roberts says he's probably.
Ohtani Bomb says Joseph, show me a homer.
He doesn't overswing.
I want another base hit. Ohtani already 2 for 2 today. First pitch misses outside for a ball.
First time up.
Friend from Korea, go.
That is some strength to do that. And here's the second one up the middle.
Bring him home, Ohtani, says Armando.
He found the hole.
Ruben. Big stick. Over there. COO. Home run. Popped straight up. What are we?
It was a juicy one. A breaking ball
Mookie.
right down the middle. That's probably the most frustrated you'll ever see his face.
That'll be the last hitter for Cole Irvin.
All right, new pitcher alert. New pitcher alert. Let me guess, Rhodes, you're getting a camel. Says O. I'm going to predict that the big news that Rhodes has is that they sold the house with the tree. The house with the tree is sold. That's my guess. The house with the unlucky crash test dummy tree has sold. For those of you that don't know, Rhodes used to live in a house with a tree out front, and on the regular, people would hit that tree with their car. Heckle and Jekyll mascot, says T. Cuba. Dave is having a Joey, says Bodo. He said no. He said no on another baby. I think they sold the crib. Did they purchase some Blue Chew for you? I don't even know what that is. Crash test dummies. All right, here we go. That's what I think it is. Just a guess, a random guess.
Two on with one out, and Matt Bowman's on the pitch.
Guy who didn't sign with the Orioles till August 15th. He was brand new to the organization, a little
Bruce is Rosie.
And then back here to the big leagues to help his bullpen.
Congrats, dude.
Fourth different team that he's pitched for this year. He's got Hernandez at second, Taylor at first, and here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie. Called strike.
One of the top hitters in baseball this year with runners.
Need Dodgers minus 1.5 says Nicolette Coke again.
In baseball the last half century with runners in scoring position. Two current Dodgers on the list of the top 5 last 50 years.
That tree was horrible, says Rosie. Outside called strike. 7-Eleven has lousy crash test monkeys, says Ruben Alvarez. I'm hoping for a miracle. You got a couple of them this last week, Nicole or Nicolette. 0-2.
3 in a row. This one
misses outside. Snakes are losing as well right now, says not me solo.
7 out of every 9 innings. It's mostly from chases.
We never have panhandlers at our Circle K. Never. Never, never.
Here's 1-2 pitch is in the strike zone.
Ground ball, foul.
Fastball that he throws.
The only people who come up to you at our Circle K is the tamale and tortilla girl.
Walks are too high. The strikeouts are solid. But against a quality hitter like Mookie Betts, this is a huge challenge for him.
Mookie reaches out, fly ball, shallow right. Caught. Come on, we can't be stranding fools. Not against this team. You gotta make them pay. Teoscar Hernandez.
Keeping that wrist loose.
Next time we see a panhandler asking for stuff, give him a pan, says Summer. The rattlesnakes take care of the panhandlers at Val Circle K. Oh, I'm sure they are, John. I apologize for that, man. I can't control that, though. Outside ball. Tamale and Tortilla Girl or Tamale Girl and Tortilla Girl?
Fifth in the NL.
It's actually an older lady almost all the time. An older Hispanic lady. Tortillas. Tamales.
Bowman's 1-0. Hernandez.
1-0 down low.
The breaking ball is the chase pitch. Teoscar will have to lay off of. If he's got to come in the strike zone.
Love me a good lot lizard, says John Lyons.
Which the league has only hit 147 off of.
Shout out to the 174. Teoscar, right field, Gapper. Caught, son of a bitch.
Santander cuts it off in the gap, and the Dodgers waste an opportunity here in the 5th.
Breaking news and a surprise contender in the marathon. Yeah.
Disappointing. Handmade tamales, says Ruben Alvarez. Absolutely. COO says they're not very good, Ruben. She says they're not always good. But they're comparing them to theirs that they make on Christmas time. Remember when places like Kmart and Newberry's had a pet section? I do. Walmart used to have a little pet section with fish. With some fishes. 109 likes, 2,300 views, 5 members away from 150. 16,782 is the berserker count. I'm off, headed to the Berg again in the morning, says Dave Rhodes. All right, man, be safe. Be safe, Rhodesy. Los Doyers needs to adjust his thought process on being a Dodgers fan. He goes through it, bro. Circle K has the best churro guy. I wish we had churros. Mookie and Ohtani screwed the pooch in that inning, says Rubio. I remember Kmart pet section was right next to the food court. They sold lots of fish sticks. You get to be one lame-ass pet to end up at Kmart. They used to have, like, hamsters. Shit. Hamsters and gerbils.
Those balls back.
Never owned a hamster.
It is really trying to just survive.
Or a gerbil.
It is so
or
fast.
a guinea pig.
It is just reaction time and just bend.
Matter of fact, the only pet I had as a kid was a bird. Parakeet. Sam.
Off.
It's the broken beak.
Gunnar Henderson leads off this 6th. Ball, 1 strike.
No personal attacks as Los Doyers. Yeah, no personal attacks. Why do we make tamales on extras so we have something to unwrap in the morning? Because Santa takes his time sometimes. Lots of cousins.
His big goal, he's stated time and again, is to get deeper into games.
They got a whole production line for tamales for Christmas, Ruben. You know. Whole damn production. They be making like 30 dozen.
Kicks and fires, 1-2.
Ground ball, base hit, right field.
Right fielder Anthony Santander.
Jose Meda in the house. I've had guinea pigs, dogs, fish, and rabbits. Then came PetSmart and effed it all up. You can't even get a dog in PetSmart. Once in a while they have a cat. They do have snakes.
These 2 guys to open the inning, couple 30 home
Richard Gere had all the gerbils, says Jock. Tamales is a skill. You really need to know what you're doing, says Armando.
Put together during spring training, one day walked up to
gerbil sales plummeted.
I'm in.
Goldfish at a bowl.
This is one of the 2 30 home run duos.
What about when you go to the carnival, y'all, and win a goldfish?
Santander and Henderson, inspired partly by this.
How many people got a goldfish at the carnival that lived more than a day after you got it home?
Is there a payoff?
Didn't hear that.
We will find out tomorrow around the batting cage.
Down low, ball away from Smitty. That runner going.
Into scoring position.
Oh, man. My German Shepherd's name is Daisy. I remember the dogs in the windows. They would always have the dogs in the windows, and then they'd have that one big-ass bird that you were terrified of when you went into the store. It'd be a parrot or one of them big white birds. And you'd be like, this thing could kill me.
If there is a little pain in the wrist or a little bit of swelling, it can affect your hand strength.
Richter misses Christmas tamales.
Makes the ball, when less, it makes the ball come out earlier.
How many people swallowed the goldfish whole on Dare?
This whole inning.
My carnival goldfish lived for about 5 years, says Ruben. Dang, bro, you took care of it.
He decided to grip it a little tighter and make sure he got it over the right side.
Johnny says I usually eat them before I go to the car.
The last 3 hits he's given up are with 2 strikes, so
shit.
going to put somebody away.
The new folk kept one alive for 5 years too. Cockatoo. 3-2 ripped foul. All right, Flaherty is now at 85 pitches, y'all. He's at 85 pitches.
Exactly what you
taped up right wrist.
Swing and miss, because you don't want the ground ball to the right side. You want to make him swing and miss.
Double play is not open.
You're going to put in play. You want
unless we catch him sleeping. Down low, and he walked in.
First 2 each for the Orioles. Orioles here in the 6th.
How much is that doggy in the window? There's the dog catcher.
The reason is when his back has been against the wall since putting the Dodger uniform on, he has been very tough.
Bad memories, says Greasy Fly.
Visit from Mark Pryor before Ryan O'Hearn.
Los Doyers, and I'm just going to shut up.
Today's game with a home run in the 2nd.
3-1 fastball. Doesn't get all of it, but gets enough of it.
Time to pull him, says Mark. It probably is, bro.
O'Hearn, a guy that was cut loose by the Kansas City Royals.
This is the moment, says Summer O. Ryan O'Hearn coming up, 1 for 2 with a solo home run. Runners on first and second.
Comes up and winds up hitting 280. And having another good season for him this year. Just a classic example of
the Orioles are in business like new era cap.
One ball, no strikes. So a lot of his pro career he's had to fight to not let the failure bury him. This year, though, is the opposite. He said he had to fight to not let the success.
You hope that dog is for
find ways to
sale.
get better.
Popped up.
Skies this one into shallow right field. Betts
Right field.
He's there for the first.
Top by Mookie. Ooh, I'm on the wrong inning, y'all. How come nobody told me?
Trying to repeat the Dodger offensive inning of the last inning where they got some guys on and did some pop-ups. He needs the same outcomes.
Come on, let's get a double play here.
Got a guy here in Jimenez who has gone after whatever he's thrown up there.
We used to take them and release them into the lake near the carnival and then got yelled at for ruining the natural order of things, says Bodo.
Style with regards to scoring position, use the opposite field. Jimenez, after those swings you talked about, he needs to change his style.
Flaherty.
Also a guy with the highest ground ball rate in the majors this year.
Come on, baby. Double play, double play, double play. I was raised and dated to eat everything fishy. Once you get past the smell, it's good eating, says Johnny Owen. Los Doyers zipped it.
Out in the 6th.
Swing in the fence. 1-1. We should have gotten Scoobles, says Sammy Boy Smith.
Took a fastball, 1-2.
43 years. Invasive goldfish.
If you throw the breaking ball, it has to be for a ball.
Oh, shit, you guys are killing me.
A lot of them. You don't want to leave one in the strike zone.
Here he comes. It is
down low, damn it.
2-2 by Will Smith.
The only time you throw one for a strike is in the 3-2 count because you're hopefully going to surprise him a little bit throwing it.
You think the Dodgers can still win? I think they can.
Even counts.
It's only one run.
Since you've thrown them so many, you just don't want to throw them a basic one.
Important point right here, though. Important place in the game for show.
Flaherty to Jimenez with a 2-2.
There we go. Take a seat. Who there?
Fantastic pitch. Hasn't gone there. Has worked him with the fastball in. Has got him set up for more breaking balls, but he's starting to look better on him, so he just locks him up with the opposite pitch right on the corner.
Well, you're not kidding about a little more leash here. 2 on, 2 out in the 6th inning.
93 pitches now for Flaherty.
Bullpen ready to go, but Jack Flaherty going to get a chance to face him. Cedric Mullins.
What did one fish say to the other fish? Double play, please. Not very funny joke. Called strike down low. I have a pearl scale goldfish. Their body is almost round like a baseball.
Put the first 2 on here in the 6th. Now 2 out. 0-1 on Mullins.
Horrible joke, Jose. Horrible joke.
Deals. Strike 2.
Strike 2. I bit into a goldfish, I think, late 60s, says Greasy. What do you think about the shift in baseball and how the Dodgers used it? You should check out the uniforms the Diamondbacks have on tonight. Are they their Serpientes uniforms? I love those, Bodo. I love their Serpientes uniforms.
You know, that leash being longer, this guy at the plate, remember what he did in his last at-bat? 1-2 count, but since the Dodger uniform went on with this guy,
Come on now, strike him out here.
The opponent
Jack.
with runners in scoring position.
Single from Henderson, walk from Santander. They're the base runners.
Something smells fishy here.
Gerardo Hernan Jimenez ahead of Mullins 1-2.
Why are fish so smart? They
Trying to
swim in
escape
school.
yet another tough situation.
Why did the chicken cross the road? Because 1-2.
Jack Flaherty home with a 1-2.
Get him.
Pitch. Good pitch, but taken.
2-2.
Will Smith gives him a little nod and said exactly where I wanted him.
Jack knows exactly where he is, the context, the pitch count, down by a run. This is his game right here. It's the difference maybe between an L and a W.
There's 2-2. Barely a piece to Mullins. Kind of threw that bat out there at the curveball.
Dodger offense next inning will start with Will Smith. You get out of this situation, you could end up with a W if they get you some runs.
Another 2-2. Fly down the line.
Fly ball, left field. Teoscar giving chase. Makes the catch just before the wall. Let's go.
6 innings from Jack Flaherty. Grit and toughness tonight. And
What a play by Teoscar there just before he crashed into the wall. What you doing, woman? You should bring your man a glass of milk. Find that dude, says Richter. Give him the bag. I thought the chicken crossed the road to move away from the Pollo Loco. Nope, because Alex Vincenzo Juliano Asagawa. What's up, buddy? Let's get the bats going, says Clayton. Why was the barber not allowed in the race? Because he only knew shortcuts. Waka waka waka. Pickled herring and sour cream for Greasy. Cornelius. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Milk. It does a body good, but it really makes you fat. But it goes good with the cookies. It goes good with the cookies. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? A woodchuck would chuck all that he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
Innings, 3 runs, 99 pitches that he throws. Yeah, about 30 of those coming after he took a comebacker off his wrist. Finishes the job in that 6th inning, finishes his night with what has kind of become his hallmark.
He's got a lot of fight in him, and he doesn't back down.
Oh, one to Smitty.
Whether it's the scoreboard, a home run off of him, a tough inning, or a little pain in his wrist.
Middle of the Dodger order. Smith bounces the ball left side. That's picked up by Urias. Takes his time and throws him out 1 away. So Matt Bowman, who came on in relief last inning, has retired all 3 that he's faced. And now faces Tommy.
Drink that much milk right now, I would blow up and die, says Ruben.
Keegan Aiken, the left-hander, begins to warm.
Yep. Facts, Jose. Facts, Jose Mena. True.
The lesser of his 2 sides, left-handed. Takes a strike. For his old Cardinals teammate, Bowman.
David Farrell checking in from Pacific Grove. 1-1 to Tommy. Timeout. Loose baseball.
From Alex Vesia in the left field bullpen.
What a shot.
Wow.
Get all the way to the main mound.
A little bit outside. 1-1 on Tommy Edman. One away in the sixth inning. Here comes Coleman. Downstairs, ball 2. Orioles scored first in this game in the second. Dodgers got single runs in the second and the third to take the lead, but the Orioles back in front on a fifth inning home run.
There, left field. Dang it.
And here's Rojas.
Rojas.
.356, his first 13 games off the injured list. Driven to left center field.
Rojas, left center.
Back on it to the track, he's got it. Didn't miss it by much.
Listen to every MLB game live.
We go to the 7th. Echo pin in the house. I was so sure the Dodgers were going to eat tonight, says Nicolette. I am sipping on Ovaltine right now, but the glass container is round. He's daring us to put that donut on him, woman. He's daring us. Is anybody going to step up for the Dodgers tonight, says Jose. To be determined. To be determined. I think if you look at our starting pitchers these 3 games, this is our best opportunity to get a dub. Doesn't mean we won't get more than one, but I think tonight was our best opportunity. We'll see. In the 1970 survival bunker, Tang was there as well. Yep, Tang. Did Yoda write that about milk? I don't know. All I know is I'd be liking me some milk. I'd be loving it, y'all. Too much, maybe.
And valleys of the past 2 seasons. Don't miss Backstage Dodgers. That's on Friday.
Into the Dodger
Alex
bullpen.
Vesia.
Alex Vesia, one of the top relievers in the National League this year with a 186, although he and Daniel Hudson have both had great years. Not as good the last month. And given a little time to try and rest.
Yeah, they gave Freddy the day off because his finger, to give his finger some extra rest or something.
And when you see the overall stats kind of tick down, then you start to dig into it. The velocity dropped a little bit. The whiff percentage dropped a little bit. And so it is a sign of a little bit of fatigue. But he is still one of the top relievers in baseball.
Facing 8-9-1 in the Orioles order, Jackson Holiday takes up and in, 2-1. Urias and Cowser to follow. This is the part of the order that's the difference.
So many bunker builders wasted their summers, says O.
Holiday single, Urias, the 9-hitter homer. On 2-1, Holiday swings and misses.
Swing and a miss, 2-2.
Well, the one thing that's going to make your fastball play harder is a breaking ball that changes speeds.
All right, just over 2,500 views, 114 likes. Business slowed down after the fourth.
Took this one.
That breaking ball has improved. It's got better depth and bigger break.
Vesia shakes off a couple pitches.
2 on Jackson Holiday, leading off
Full
this
count.
7th. Lefty against lefty. Here comes Vesia. Fastball misses, and Holiday's got a leadoff walk. So now it's Ramon Urias who has come to life for these.
Rubio
Orioles.
says, I feel a walk-off coming tonight.
Westberg is out, so Urias is
Mr. Summer broke the chat, says T. Kubler.
He's crushing it.
It's so hot I'm trying to stay cool. It's almost 90 degrees.
In his last at bat
St. Louis at 11 p.m. Dang, Miss Sarah.
Situation.
10 home runs total for him this year. 5.
Ramon Urias, 1 for 2. His 2-run shot gave the Orioles the 3-2 lead.
His 5th year in the big leagues.
Fouls this one off of Smitty's face. If an apocalypse did happen, would you want to survive and try to live through the horror, or just go with the rest of us in Summer Oaks?
Back in 2010.
Well, I got some.
In rookie ball, and then for the next 5 years played exclusively in Mexico.
I got a couple of things I got to do, and then we'll see.
Swings and misses here.
Swing and a miss.
Chance in affiliated ball 8 years after he signed that first deal. Still hadn't gotten close to
Checo Pen Sarah tomorrow. I'm getting a gold bobblehead.
But they cut him loose. Baltimore picks him up in 2020.
It's gonna be a zoo tomorrow, y'all.
A decade after that first deal.
There's gonna be people at the ballpark at noon.
Not just made it, but he's been a Gold Glover. Gold Glove third baseman 2 years ago.
I would try to repopulate the world, Mr. Summers, says T. Kubler.
Packing a punch with the bat here, giving another chance this year. On a 1-2 pitch, Urias takes inside, 2-2.
We need a double play, y'all. We need double play. I'd survive and have everything at Circle K all to myself, says John. Fouls off. Circle K would be empty in less than 30 minutes, y'all.
We're not used to that with Alex Vesia in the first half of the season or the first 3 quarters of the season.
Circle K would be ransacked and empty within the first 30 minutes of an apocalypse.
Swing and miss. Excellent breaking ball that he surprises people with.
Circle K has the best Apocalypse Now gear. Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Who there? You just got struck out by Vesia.
And a changeup. Not only a good changeup, but the first one of the inning.
So 1-on-1 out.
COO.
To the top and Kauser, who has reached twice
COO.
today with a single and a walk.
In the apocalypse, when we go to the Circle K, what are you going to grab first?
Draft at Sam Houston State in 2021. Made that highly anticipated debut last year. Got a hit
In the Circle K, what are you getting first?
Not literally, but he hit 115.
What are you trying to come out of there with?
Very figuratively. Got a punch right away.
Monsters?
Sent back down. Takes a strike.
Called strike.
Goes back, finishes in AAA, and finishes on a high note, as high of a note as you can there. AAA championship game against Oklahoma City. It's a game-winning grand slam. So,
Probably all the candy bars.
that disappointing Major League debut.
As many candy bars as I could carry, because I would use them as money. Bartering tools. But water would be a good one. Swing and a miss. 0-2 to oh no, struck him out. Struck out that fool too.
Excellent fastball right
go,
here.
baby.
Will Smith wants it up. He
2
throws
in a
it
row.
up there and beats him to the spot. How many strikeouts is that, Joe?
7.
The O's grabbing the beer salts. It's TQ. Ding dong. This is John.
Restaurant. You show up. You buy a large drink. You're getting
The
yourself
roller
a Jumbo
goods. This is
Jack.
TQ.
2 out in the 7th. Adley Rutschman takes outside.
Rutschman outside. The runner on first. I had to grab all the tobacco products because they become like gold. That's a good one, Bodo. I didn't think about that.
Yankees lost earlier today.
I didn't think about that. I didn't think outside the box. You get behind the counter and get as much tobacco shit as you can.
Snap those long droughts.
As many packs of cigarettes as you can.
Snap the 9-year division drought. Won 101 games. Won the East for the first time since 2014. Just 2 years after they had lost 110.
Hello. Smitty blocks it. 3-0 to Rutschman.
In the history of baseball.
3 balls, no strike.
Losing 110 in 2021 to winning.
Moto thinking about the long game.
In 2023.
Yep. Cigarettes and booze, y'all. Booze would do well too. The hard stuff.
To the Orioles for letting him see it through. 6th season. Slow years to begin. 4-pitch walk to Rutschman.
Walked him.
Table set for Henderson.
It's an apocalypse, guys, not Folsom Prison, says John. Grab all the scratch-off tickets in case it's a false alarm, says Steve Hubler.
It's a good visit. It's not
What's on the secret menu?
For sure. It's really about just
There's no Circle K's in our Gardena.
You feel like, okay, you know what?
Clayton says, Bessie, it gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Rest and focus in on what we're about to do right here. Exactly what it was about. A little encouragement, a little rest.
And then a big challenge. Henderson stands in 1 for 3 today.
Next time, ask for your Circle K sushi animal style, says Dog Catcher.
Excellent, still just 23 years old. Gone from Rookie of the Year to MVP candidate.
Circle K would be empty sooner.
1-run game here in the 7th inning.
I don't know what this. I'm missing a word there, David.
Left-hander against left-hander. Vesia to Henderson. Fastball's fouled back.
Foul back to start him off. 0-1 to Henderson. Circle K would be empty sooner if not for the line at the slushy machine, says David.
Solid numbers against righties and lefties, but you can see righties a lot higher there as far as the power.
Condoms and Advil, says Grease. Foul back, 0-2 to Henderson. Get them Pall Mall, says Conrad.
Henderson had to take the top hand off to even try and reach that one. That's kind of a little signal that
they'll grab it off of the top shelf of the bait fridge, says Dog Catcher.
2 on, 2 out, and an 0-2 from Vesia. 3 straight fastballs.
Foul back again. Thunderbird and Camel Filters, says Conrad. I think the large soft drink is like $3, Jose.
They are going to go right to the well to get him out. If they do throw
Jack in the
ball,
Box.
they're going to want to throw it for a ball, not a strike.
Oh, it's a breaking ball.
Damn it.
Down the middle. Your heart jumped out. Your heart is on my lap.
Yeah.
It's bloody.
Yeah, and you know what?
Why the condom? Zombies don't have herpes, says John.
You know when that ball leaves your hand. Also,
Get all the Twinkies, says Rubio.
Back because you know it's a hanger.
That's what I was first thinking about.
The Twinkies?
Well, not the Twinkies, but like the
Donuts?
Yeah, the
Another
baked
0-2.
goods that are on the left and you walk in.
Those literally are the things that last the least amount of time. So you can't use them as bargaining chips later on if you survive and get back to the crib.
Where the count is and those pitches,
we're going to sell water out of the pool.
For a breaking ball in the dirt right here.
Fastball again.
Foul back. Those Twinkies will keep forever, says Steve Hubler. Large drink about $3.50 to $4. I just used the Jumbo Jack $3 coupon.
And when you talk about the order of the pitch selection, you don't want to throw your worst ones after you've taught them what you're trying to get them out with. So that fastball is a little.
Well, we don't have either one of those, Conrad. So we got to go to the K. Popped up. Left side, Smitty. Let's go. A 7-Eleven or an AM PM.
Stretch in a 3-2 game.
It's time that we stretch. Newport's an aspirin, says Daddy Fast. Nice strategy, get murdered over pool water, says Johnny O. Rachel in the house. I didn't ever heard about no merger. Condoms are pretty useless if you need to repopulate the planet, says Summer O. Rubio, menthol cigarettes. I'm rich, bitch. Rush to buy mother's cookies. What's a condom, says Johnny. When is the apocalypse due, says Jose. I would also get the little bit of TP that a Circle K has. We don't have TP at our Circle K unless it's in the bathroom. Weeble!
A tight, tense ball game. Perez comes on to pitch.
All right. Cionel Perez is the new pitcher for the Orioles. Max Muncy coming up from the bar getting tipsy.
He's a guy that they are going to rely on, and Baltimore has had a pretty weak pitching staff compared to their offense. The bullpen trying to finish this one off.
Next month's to lead things
0 for 2, strikeout, ground out.
Hernandez, Chris Taylor to follow. Bottom third of the order against Perez. First pitch to Muncy is
Muncy. Damn it. We definitely are not hitting it where they ain't today. We are definitely not hitting it where they ain't. One pitch. Brand new reliever in. We looked at one pitch.
Double to begin what was a great opportunity for the Dodgers.
Theo says we're going to do this.
The one that they'll circle if this thing doesn't turn out in their direction. They had first and second, nobody out.
I don't even think they have those anymore, Bodo. Ground ball.
Henderson gets in front of him. 2 pitches and 2 outs.
2 pitches, 2 outs. This is how you do it, y'all. This is how you do it. This is how you lose. You get a relief pitcher. You have no idea if the motherfucker's in the zone.
2 pitches, 2 outs really kind of takes the crowd out of the game. They get them all revved up in between.
Chili beans and cornbread. You go to eat that cornbread. New subscriber, Paul Lost Ania. Welcome to the Berserkers.
Taylor with 2 out. Ohtani waits for his chance.
Starbucks wants to buy McDonald's?
Perez comes home. Taylor watches.
Ain't no way in hell Starbucks is bigger than McDonald's. Is there?
Mostly the slider sinker combo you're going to see.
Rob Dog
from Cuba deals. Fastball away. 1-1.
You gonna eat your cornbread?
In that 4-seamer. Top of the strike
zone. What's going on, Elise?
The fastball. It's a 2-seamer at the bottom of the strike zone, and then the breaking ball. It's a big kind of sweeper.
Outside ball.
Two and two.
Foul back 2-2.
Activation that necessitated the removal of Jason Hayward.
Last time I bet on the other team, we won. So here's hope, says Rob Dog. Rob Dog, reverse betting activated. I'm definitely going to eat my cornbread, says Ricardo Moreno.
On 2-2, Taylor fouls it off.
Fouled off. That's a great scene, man. One of my favorite movie scenes of all time. Franchise death match, Starbucks versus McDonald's.
Continue to play meaningful games.
Championship pedigree.
Taylor, left field, fly ball. We didn't be messing around there in the bottom of the 7th, y'all. We just got out of there. We need to be messing around.
Ohtani torches one.
We don't need to be messing around. Let's just get this show on the road. TQ, where McDonald's is the most valuable fast food brand in the world, with an estimated brand value of about 191 billion U.S. dollars in 2023. That same year, the brand value of Starbucks amounted to approximately 61.5 billion. Is the big stick charged up, says Jorge. Yeah, it is, but I don't know if we need it. Big stick's not real good at swinging at first pitches, y'all. We just leave that sumbitch on the charger. See if these Dodgers wake the fuck up. X's hockey cards in the house. Why did the Orioles cross the road? To escape the Dodgers' walk-off victory. TQ, we're going to get a big bowl of cereal. Seventh inning stretch, no LA Lou, Tony Yamama MIA. Tony Yamama must not get in until later, y'all. I don't like Starbucks or McDonald's, says Elise. Does Starbucks keep the place real cold on purpose? All right, just 2,700 views, 121 likes. Dodgers down by 1. I mean, crackers or jam, since I don't have any dessert at home, says Elishiba. Jam on it. I love Burger King, Jack in the Box. The only thing at McDonald's is just fries. I like their biscuits. I like their biscuits.
Second and the third.
Here we go.
3-2 to the 8th, and Ryan
Brazier. In goes Brazier.
Hasn't been in real high leverage situations, but he has
3.31 earned run average.
Santander chops his
first pitch foul.
Yeah, he's pitched in 4 games, no runs, no hits.
I used to love the McDLT, says Boda Winner. My kid loves McNuggets. I tried one again the other day. The damn thing tastes synthetic.
The 4 2/3 innings, only 37.
D-backs gave him ground, says Sergio.
Pitches an inning.
Fries suck at McDonald's, says Elise. Nowadays, the only thing I like at McDonald's is their breakfast and Starbucks. I like their frappes, hot cocoa, and holiday drinks.
Home with an 0-2. That is golf down the line.
Golf shot, left side, Muncy, give a chase. Let's go, Max.
Fix out Tasker. One away in the 8th. So Ryan Brazier comes over to the Dodgers.
Oh, yeah, the McDonald's. I just get the biscuits, bro. Give me 2 sausage biscuits. $4.77.
147.
$4.77 out the dough.
Dodgers asked him to throw more sliders, and
then when you get to the window, ask for some honey.
Getting hit at a 167 rate. That'll get it done.
Throws it for a strike to Ryan O'Hearn. Started the scoring in this game with a home run in the second. 13th this year, first one in a month, though.
Ground ball. Hernandez. Brazier. 2-way.
The pattern continues as far as efficiency. 2 outs on 5 pitches.
McBLT on the way to Blockbuster Video while my Motorola pager blows up on my hip, says Joseph.
5 pitches.
5 pitches, 5 strikes, 2 outs. Eloy Jimenez. Dodgers have the top of
McDonald's
the
is for
order
posers.
coming
Wendy's is
on
better,
this
says
weekend.
Conrad.
Jammed into center field. Edman
Center field. Tommy watches it bounce in
for
front of him. A
Jimenez.
2-out single.
There is the first. Against Ryan Brazier in his 5th game.
5 1/3 innings before somebody could get a hit off of him.
I love the sausage egg McMuffin. No cheese, says Sarah. McChicken for Jose Maida.
Pinch runner comes into the game.
McDonald's offers a samurai burger
Leon Soto
in Japan, says Los Doyers.
replaces Jimenez. Easier switch, and that's the
Thank you.
DH spot.
How does a COO like you asking another person for honey?
And Cedric Mullins is up to hit.
She don't care about that. Bless you, COO. That was me. We need Kiermaier in center field, says Ella Shiva. Oh.
Nice block.
They kept the tomato and lettuce cool on a McDLT, says T. Kubler. Bacon, eggs, cheese, biscuits for me, says Danny Fan.
Also understanding that it's not even close to the strike zone, you don't have to worry about a swing.
You can still get the 2 for $5 McMuffin. Ripped!
Down the right field line towards the corner, but foul.
Whew.
That would have been
Bless you for sneezing. Sorry for being a slow typer, says Yoke Mun Chan. Welcome to the stream, Yoke. Mun.
Not only do you have the threat of
I think
a
the Dodgers will finish with the best
base,
record in the
but
MLB.
you put somebody over there that can
It's going to be
score
tough,
a
Elise.
double.
It's going to be tough. We definitely got a tougher road. Oh.
Check on Soto.
Over to first. Conrad, dropping knowledge. Canadian-owned Circle K wants to buy Japanese-owned 7-Eleven to compete against Buc-ee's and Wawa.
47 last year.
The sausage
48
cheese muffin
runs.
is the best, says T. Kubler.
Not going.
Swing and a miss. Don't let these MFers score anymore, says Rubio. 6 outs to work with.
Brazier comes home and a back foot breaker. Stopped by Smith. County
2-2. The bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. I don't know. Them McGriddles, they have a weird consistency to me. I don't really dig them. A little bit too much.
Ball down or fastball up and away.
Soto leaning. He's running.
Runner going. Popped up. Right side, Taylor. In the grass.
Brazier with his 5th consecutive
3-away.
scoreless outing coming off of the injured list. Big dogs coming up.
Going bottom of the 8th, y'all. Top of the lineup, I believe.
Oscar Hernandez. Dodgers down on.
That was a deep sigh, COO. Hawaii has spam and nice breakfast, says Daddy Fan. McGriddle, give me the bubble guts, says Rubio Bleeds Blue. Scrambled eggs. Went to my first Buc-ee's in Missouri. Pretty impressive, says John Lyon. Iced coffee and hotcakes with sausage. I'm trying to stay under $5, y'all. We have knockoffs in our neighborhood. 8 to 12 in the 98-cent store and Circulo KO. McGriddles have an aftertaste, as T. Kubler. I can't get into them, y'all. I can't do it. I tried a couple times. Just give me a plain old sausage biscuit. Hook me up with some honey. Or something out the door. That's the only way we're going to get these son of a bitches to lower the prices, y'all. Is to quit paying the money for the big stuff. It's the only way we're going to get them to lower the prices. Maybe I should make some pork and beef ground meat and mix them together, make them good burgers. She's hurting still, Bodo. She's still hurting. Denny's original Grand Slam breakfast. That was legit. That was definitely legit. You get some hot cakes, a couple eggs, hash browns. Ohtani! Hey, looked at a pitch. Congratulations, Ohtani. You are the Dodger of the inning. 2 for 3, 2 singles and a run scored.
Without giving up the national leader in home runs right here.
Who is it?
He's ahead of him 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes to Ohtani.
Hit the ball hard. They went 11 times tonight. Only 3 have fallen in for hits.
Looking for their first hit since the 5th. First base runner since then. That's a strike, 2-1.
Called strike, 2-1.
Orioles bullpen has retired all 8 that it's faced. On a 2-1 pitch, Ohtani reaches out, pokes it down the line.
Left field. In the corner. All right, gets out of play.
Teoscar made a play like this earlier, but this one is over the fence. Teoscar's was right before the
2 Dodger fans.
Got Flaherty.
2 Dodger fans kind of screened out the Oriole there, but it was out of play, so 2-2 to Ohtani. Ohtani strikes out looking.
It is perfect. Right after the pitch prior being the breaking ball that Shohei kind of felt for, he just sneaks that one by him.
That does it for Perez.
All right, Perez's night is done.
Coming up. Cano coming in.
All right, I think they're bringing in their closer. I know what I mean. You all need to live with without making every purchase a combo. Somebody's at your door. Yeah, I know. Grand Slam breakfast, the chicken committed, the pig gave its all, says Ruben. A small chicken sandwich costs $1 now. They cost $4 at McDonald's. The prices there crazy. Nope, they're gonna have to do it on their own tonight, Ricardo. They're gonna have to do it on their own. Norm's bigger, better breakfast, says Rubio. All right, we're fighting hard to get to 3,000 views, 123 likes. Lineup not the same without Freddy. Nicolette taking the Dodgers minus -2.5 tomorrow.
Been a good game so far for them to recap. 3-2.
I don't see any mic levels.
Series on to face Mookie Betts.
Second in Major League Baseball.
No, there we go. It's back.
Betts, who was the hero on Sunday with a home run, 1 pitch after Ohtani got hit. And he takes strike 1 from Cano.
That home run swing, he got something elevated. He elevated it himself.
Tying run at the plate in the 8th. Ball and a strike on Betts.
Low ball.
Number 1 in the National League in on-base percentage, but the slug has been the story for him since coming back. More than half his hits have gone for extra bases.
40 cents a gallon on August 29th.
On the corner, 1-2, 97, and it comes back to just nick the edge.
2 lanes
on the 29th?
corner. With some width.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Betts, 1 out.
Betts takes ball 2.
2-2.
Hernandez waits on deck.
Dude, Dodgers doing what I like to do, store a couple early, then take the rest of the game off, says Theo. Come on, baby. 2-2, Mookie.
2-2.
Fouled
You
off.
got one there. That's the one he'll remember if he doesn't end up getting on base here. That's a breaking ball, just hanging down the middle.
You don't like the gold Ohtani, COO? Even if it's worth $3,000?
Another 2-2 from Cano. Betts grounds
Mookie!
the middle. Base hit center field. First base runner for the Dodgers against the Baltimore bullpen tonight. You got to go back to the 5th inning to find the last time they had somebody aboard.
4-3-2-1 breakfast,
Mookie
4 bacon,
battles
3
this
eggs, 2
fastball.
toast,
He fights to get the
1
barrel
home
to
fried
it.
tater.
A lot of guys strike out or break their back, make it out. Mookie finds a way to get enough barrel to squeeze it up the middle.
That's only one stolen
All right,
base
Teoscar.
since coming off of the injury.
Come on,
This is their
Teoscar.
first game back.
Let's shake this beautiful
Tying run at first,
bobblehead.
Go ahead, run at the plate. Teoscar
Let's
Hernandez.
shake it.
Down and away.
Outside
1
ball.
no strikes.
Pretty deliberate delivery on the mound from Cano. I'm sure they're calculating that time.
Cano in for the Orioles.
Getting off aggressively.
The big dude.
Got a good lead. Fouls it off 1-1.
Looked like he wanted to go over there at first. Anticipating the jump, just didn't like the one he got.
Oscar Hernandez, been one of the best hitters in baseball in the
Teoscar.
late innings this year.
Over to first. Mookie's safe.
Still on Betts over there, who looks froggy.
You're trying to pick a count now where you get a breaking ball.
Mookie wants to steal this base on this right-handed pitcher here, get into scoring position. He represents the tying run. He's going. See? Thievery.
We got a breaking ball at 87. So instead of a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, that ball's coming in at 87. That's about a 3-foot difference.
Thievery. The Orioles got bamboozled.
To get his left hand on that
Safe.
outside corner.
And his 11th stolen base in 12 tries. So the tying run is into scoring position. 1-2 on Teoscar. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He chased badly.
Yeah, there was a little bit too much want in this approach.
All right, Smitty, we need you, baby.
Do this much all year.
It's up to Will Smith.
0 for 3 tonight, a ground out in the 6th. 245, 16 home runs, 63 RBIs.
Takes the ball.
One 0 to Will
The
Smith.
All-Star, Yanir Cano to Will Smith with the 1-0 pitch.
Out. No blue.
Corner has been their form. Jansen Visconti gives
1-1.
it to him again. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It doesn't make it back, but we anticipated that it would.
Oof.
No!
Same thing.
We're getting screwed by this umpire here, y'all, on this at
Makes it
bat.
look like it's going to make it into the strike zone. It doesn't get there.
So now the
1-2.
Try to play it right out of that window.
2.
Well, when you attempt the tunneling effect from the fastball to the breaking ball, you got to get it in the tunnel And you want the ball to be strike to ball. You don't want it to be strike to strike. That would be a hanger.
Tying run at second. 2 gone in the 8th. 2-2 pitch. Will Smith takes ball 3.
All right, full count.
Tommy Edman is on deck.
Edman on deck. 3-2 to Smith. 2 outs. Runner on second. Orioles up by 1.
The payoff. Strike 3. Same spot.
That was a bullshit at bat, y'all.
For continuing to go where the zone had been presented by Visconti.
None of those were strikes. Nope stone in the house. Hey, what's going on, Nope? Don't want to be disappointed, says Nope. Not a single one of those was a real strike, y'all. Every one of them was outside of the zone. All right, Nicolette. So in the bottom of the 9th, we got like the 5, 6, 7 hitters. Pitcher threw 7 balls and got a K. Yeah, he did. I don't like to bitch about that stuff either, but that was egregious. Anthony DeCerna check it in.
Didn't give up a run until his last time out. He still has been one of the most dominant relievers in baseball since coming.
The fastball's really hard to pick up, and he's hard to pick up now because he's mixing in the breaking ball more.
Starts Jackson Holiday with a strike. For Kopech, the turnaround really began before he came to the Dodgers, and it began in historic fashion.
I've been saving donos for postseason because I just can't get so excited every night during the regular season. I spend too much money that way, says no.
5.5. 3 days later, he throws in.
Totally get it, bro. Good to see you. 1-1.
He said he knew from strike
inside
4
ball
that he was headed for that. He said, they are not going to touch me.
Circle K is the best.
9 strikes.
Egregious strikes as both.
Consecutive scoreless outings that was snapped on Saturday against Tampa Bay. He said the
swing and a miss.
Mindset.
2-2.
He basically just said, I'm going to stop worrying so much. I'm going to stop trying to be fine and hit the corner with every pitch. I got good stuff. I'm just going to have fun and let it work.
Best breakfast biscuit, says Circle K. Used to.
Boy, has
you used to have a real good breakfast biscuit. Not anymore.
Going back to basics, the ultimate basics. Strength against strength. If you think that's what's going on, I'll just be stronger. And if you fill up the strike zone, you're going to have some counts that work.
2-2.
2-2 to Holiday. Takes off on him. Count goes full.
Come on, man.
The payoff, Holiday
swing and a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Kopech.
Yep, that stuff's pretty good.
The conglomerate is here, says Summer O.
Ramon Arias, his home run, the difference in this game still. 2-run shot back in the 5th. Now looking ahead to the Dodger half of the 9th inning, Tommy Edman, Miguel Rojas, Max Muncy due up. Dave Roberts said Freddie Freeman is available today.
Down?
Although that doesn't necessarily mean he's going to pull the trigger even in a 1-run game.
Circle K has the best beef Wellington and lobster bisque. Where do they keep that at, Ruben?
Looks like it's going to be Sir Anthony Dominguez to handle the 9th for Baltimore.
Outside ball.
And with Freddie's hairline fracture, they just don't want that to linger. They definitely don't want it to get worse.
Dominguez is up in the Orioles bullpen, the righty. Up high ball.
3-1.
John predicted a Muncy walk-off. Urias got a 2-run shot tonight to give him the 3-2 lead.
Urias takes the walk.
And Kopech walks it. That lobster isn't screaming, it's just leaving its lungs rapidly. They're leaving its lungs.
Back at the top in Cowser. First in a 3-game series here between the teams. Tomorrow will be Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Corbin Burns, who started the All-Star game for the Orioles, has not been as good.
Betting
in
is
the second half,
closed.
though. And Bobby Miller.
See who didn't set her
Gabe
TV
Kovach
tray up
on
right.
Thursday.
It just
All
came
3
crashing
games,
to the ground.
7-10. Strike 1 on Cowser.
6 bets on the Dodgers, 8 on the Orioles, $74,000 in the loyalty pot to be distributed among the winners.
Strike 2.
Swing and a miss.
Tightened up the spray pattern here to Cowser. One on the plate, one slightly off the plate.
Let's get the double play,
Can we
maybe.
mix in the breaking
Or the
ball
K.
yet?
Nah.
Up high, 100 mile an hour. Heat.
Triple digits pretty consistently.
They gave him the day off because of that finger, Jorge. Just gave him an extra day off. Diamondbacks lost his Bodo. They were the team that was 3 back, right? And then the Padres were 4.5 or something. There we go. What are you waiting for? Jesus, criminy. Take a seat. Over there. You be calling these strikes for them that are out of the zone and then stopping to think about it on ours, you son of a bitch.
Baltimore 3, the Dodgers 2.
Don't make me angry.
Top of the 9th inning. 5, 6, and 7 coming up for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 9th. That's a ball on Rutschman. Boy, all the games on this homestand have been tight.
Freddy's been
Late.
fingered.
You
Says
look when the
dog
schedule
catcher.
comes out, it's like, yeah, the
Anaku.
Orioles could be good, and I see that, but otherwise, all interleague series goes Seattle, Tampa Bay, Baltimore. But it's been grippy.
Down low, ball gets away from Smitty. Runner advances.
Score position.
So the force is only at first now.
Mixed in the breaking ball, but it gave up 90 feet.
Smitty closed the glove and the ball wasn't in there. 2 balls, no strikes.
Kopech with a
3,100 views.
Rutschman swings and
Swing
misses.
and a miss.
Switch
2-1.
hitter that is way better from the other side of the plate. Having to deal with his weaker side against a guy that is anything but weak.
Angels
So that was a
lost.
2-0 cheat swing.
Guardians
Just
lost.
trying to get the head out.
Reds lost.
On 2-1,
Pittsburgh lost.
Rutschman takes it down the heart of the plate, 2-2.
Yankees lost. Phillies
It's
won.
like guys they get on their heels when they face.
Boston won.
You have to be in swing mode and then
Atlanta
disengage
won.
if it's a ball. The ball's usually too high with the fastball. It seems like they just don't get to a point where they've got the swing loaded.
2-2 to Rushman.
Throws his pitch. And a drive to center field. Edman going back on the
Tommy!
This park holds it and keeps it a one-run game. Fasten those seatbelts to the bottom of the ninth. Edman, Rojas, and Muncy.
Oh, that was scary.
1 for the tie and 2 for the win.
Well, that was kind of scary. Let's go, boys. Says no limits on pine tar. Says Summer Road. Bring back cocaine and baseball. Make it the 80s again. Says Conrad. Walk-off time. Says Joseph. 126 likes, 3,100 views, 145 B-homies, 16,782 berserkers. Valhalla Sports Doc, your place for LA Dodgers game streams. Nobody does Dodger baseball like Valhalla Sports Doc. Ruben Alvarez says, let's walk them off. Who we got coming up? Edman ends with Muncy. Muncy is the last one up. So Edman, Rojas, Muncy. Dodgers, please make it worth my time tonight, says Theo. Walk off in LA, says Theo, or says Summer Road. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
At this point, we go to the bottom of the ninth inning. Dodgers down a run. On a night where the Padres have already won, the Diamondbacks lost. Their 6-game winning streak comes to an end.
All right, so 3.5 game lead right now over Arizona, 3.5 over San Diego.
Dodgers trying to flip this around in the ninth inning against Sir Anthony Dominguez.
The Dodgers trying to push it to 4 over Arizona. San Diego trying to move into second place.
3 of them in his last 5 games.
2 types of fastballs and a wipeout
Sir
slider.
Anthony Dominguez.
Only 145 off
4.22 ERA.
That tells you don't chase that
56
pitch.
Ks, 15 base on balls, 10 home runs. Opponents hit 207.
So here we go.
Tommy.
Slider, strike 1.
Called strike again, not in the
1 for
zone.
3 in this game. Tripled and scored the Dodgers' first run back in the second. It's from the other side of the plate where he's hitting about 500 as a Dodger so far.
What is this umpire?
Trying to get it going here.
Up high, evens it out 1-1.
Timing in the Dodger order because you got your contact guy up there that is just trying to reach base.
We sir may have another Rojas on deck. Tommy fouls that one off. 1-2. Come on, man. 1-2 to Edman.
Dominguez to Edman with a 1-2.
Misses way up high. 2-2.
2-2. One-run game, ninth inning. Tommy Edman takes strike 3.
Another strike. Look to be out.
Ball is wide. It was width on the other side of the plate last inning, especially to Will Smith.
Not even close, y'all. Not even close.
Wide into the right-hand batter's box. Off the corner, but called a strike.
It's Rojas. Sacrifice fly in the second. Just missed getting the ball out of here his last time.
Rojas. Name Weaver.
Rojas a little higher in the lineup today. Everybody is. With Freddie Freeman out. This is the 6th spot. Swings and misses.
You got to swing. You got to swing at everything. Knees to chest. You got to swing.
You hit that
1-1.
And off the end of the bat, Rowan Dominguez is right.
1-2 now.
That is really a tough at bat. For the most part, has been since the Orioles got it. But in a situation where one swing could tie it, just giving up a few
Here's your
home
buddy,
runs lately.
Seal. 1-2 to Rojas.
Here's his 1-2. Hold your breath.
2-2.
You hope he throws a couple wide ones or too high to get Muncy up there as the winning run.
Shot to right center field. Rojas with a base hit. It's juggled by Mullins. Rojas throws on the brakes and retreats. Tying on the board. Winning run at the plate.
Begging for a walk, but Miguel said he takes it into his own hands. He gets a high breaking ball and does a
Bring up
perfect swing
Maxio.
on it and doesn't celebrate until that ball is bobbled and he makes a big turn.
Pitch runner headed out there for Rojas. Kevin Kiermaier.
All right, so they're sending Kiermaier out.
Now has wheels.
Max Muncy coming to the plate. Big stick activated.
Evan Lux in the on-deck circle.
Lux on deck now.
Dodgers one swing from flipping it around. Muncy cuts and misses. Eyes got big. Nosedive.
It's the pitch you can hit to the full side. It's the pitch that you can hit out of here. Just made a good one with depth.
Deal one.
1-1.
Dodgers 5-1 on this homestand. 3 of the 5 wins have been the comeback variety. Down to their final 2 outs here. Down 3-2 in the bottom of the 9th. Here's the 1-1. Ball 2 on Muncy. Two balls and 2 strikes.
The K-zone has rims, but this one does catch the zone. Probably been a lot of chatter on the Dodger bench. And they have been looking at replays of the strike zone, and it has built up.
2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first. Dodgers down by 1. Roberts yelling.
Kiermaier off first. 1 gone in the 9th. 2-2 pitch. Muncy fouls it off.
Remains 2-2. Is the mic not on? Yeah, it is.
Outfield very deep with a tying run aboard.
Throw over to first. First disengagement.
Max Muncy's come off of the injured list. With his timing feeling right. Hitting the ball a mile right away. Already a couple home runs. Waits on a 2-2 from Sir Anthony Dominguez. And sends one to the other center field.
Popped up, shallow center. All right, remember, once the big stick is activated in an inning, cannot be deactivated. It's simply too powerful. Gavin Lux coming to the plate for the Dodgers.
When you see Gavin come up there in the past, you would think You're hoping for a double to score the run, but he has shown really a lot more pop this year with those 10 runs.
Meeting on the mound. It's happening, says no.
This meeting is mostly about how to prevent the extra base hit. Yes,
I believe, says no.
But what pitch could cause damage and what pitch is less damage?
The word damage has been the one on Gavin Lux's mind as he's made this turnaround. Instead of that's just make
20 in the chat, y'all. Dodgers down to their last out.
The ball.
Runner on first,
Here
down
by
by
the
one.
At first, Lux the winning run, pinch hitting here in the 9th. First pitch, takes a strike.
Gavin was looking breaking ball, something he could pull and hit for a home run. When you take a fastball there, it shows you where the mindset was on the first pitch.
What's up, David?
Fouled off. That's going to reach the seats, but it's 0-2 just like that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And we've seen them both.
Dodgers down to the last strike.
And that last one was a breaking ball.
Dodgers are running the second, a run in the third. Only 3 hits since then. Down 3-2 and down to their last strike. Dominguez deals. Lux. Offset foul.
Fouled off.
These 2 strike counts, we've seen Gavin Lux do his best Freddie Freeman approach, which is going to the opposite field.
Another 0-2. And a check swing tapper along first foul.
They showed him a fastball in the first pitch, and they've thrown him nothing but spinners since.
Hold your breath there, hoping that it doesn't stay fair, trying to lay off.
It looked like it hit his shin, though.
Here we go, the 0-2.
0-2 pitch. Back to the fastball.
Hey, Lux, please, says David. Lux making that pitcher work.
Now 1-2. Taken low, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 is a huge count if you can get to it. Start the runner, of course, 3-2, 2 out. You definitely score on a double, and you can even score on a single that's bobbled.
We're on deck.
7th pitch of the at-bat. Lux rips it into the upper deck. And we'll do it again.
The breaking ball that you can pull, the elevated breaking ball which you can hit in the air, but it was both, but way foul.
Gavin Lux has validated the Dodgers' faith by coming to life the last month and a half. Tying run at first. Lux the winning run. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Taken for borderline ball 3. Most nights that's not that close, but tonight
He's gonna ring him up.
Everything around the zone has been called a strike.
We're full, y'all. We are full.
But it hasn't had that much height.
So here it is to 3-2. Tying run to get a head start.
Lux steps out. Fans on their feet at Dodger Stadium. Why wouldn't you be?
There he goes. Here it comes.
Inside. Walked him. Free base. Do they let Taylor come up, y'all? Do they let Taylor come up?
Tied run in the scoring position.
Robert says yes.
And Chris Taylor.
Dave Roberts doesn't give a shit about your feelings. Chris Taylor at the plate.
They found him with his fastball inside the last at bat.
go with here.
Pitch called strike.
Arms in the outfield. Good. Great and right. And Santander.
That outfield depth, they're playing for the tie.
That's Kiermaier at second.
Up high, 1-1.
Without going on contact, you really have no chance to throw the guy out at home. So that's why they're
Ohtani on deck.
Deep.
The 1-1. Taylor. Takes
Called strike up high. We didn't bring him in. He's been in the game. He played second the entire game. Fouled off, 1-2.
Just started to heat up when he got hurt a month ago. Second game back. 2 on, 2 out, bottom of the 9. Taylor takes ball 2.
Way outside. Way outside. He couldn't do it there.
Dominguez is banging on this pitch. That is well wide.
The 2-2. Check swing, fouled off. Hit the umpire, I think.
One of the hardest pitches to hit in baseball. A backup slider with a guy who can throw 100, and he finds a way to get a nick of it.
Dominguez getting into the territory. This is going to match his season high. Most
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
2-2.
Taylor!
Oh!
Get there, and that's the game. The Dodgers squeezed every last ounce out of Sir Anthony Dominguez, but he's able to get the last out right before they can crack through.
This whole homestand, the entertainment value is off the charts. The Dodgers now 5-2, looking to win the next 2 so they can win another series.
Orioles still within a game of the Yankees in the American League East. Dodgers stay 3 games up in the division. 3-2 final score. Orioles take the first game. Paul Hershiser, Jose Mota, and the rest of our crew, Joe Davis, saying so long from Dodger Stadium. We'll talk to you again tomorrow. For now, stay tuned for Access Sportsnet Dodgers.
All right, y'all. See you tomorrow night, says Rob Dog, hopefully. Oh, he flew out to left field, Groovy. He flew out, line drive, left field. Hopefully the umpire gets a flat tire going home, says Lions. I really, really, really have given up hope on CT3 ever doing anything other than disappoint. Glad we DFA'd Hayward for that, says Sear Joe. All right, I want to say good night, Gracie. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the Berserkers. Those are the subscribers. And the V-Homies. Those are the members. Good night, David. Good night, Mikey Jerome. I'm going to take a shower, says Alex. You do that. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. I'll be back tomorrow night. More Dodger baseball. 7 start here on VST. Have a great night, everybody. We out. What you doing, woman?
Are you there?